Hello,
Hello.
everybody. How is everyone? We have a whole ton of people over in the chat already. Hi, LockHeat. How are you? First of all, how was your week?
Busy as usual.
Yeah, working.
Fiddling with
Busy
some
working.
audio stuff. So, yeah, it's with the weather and the container terminals are at the seaside. So if the weather acts up, it's one big mess.
Oh boy, what kind of weather you getting?
Windy, wet, mostly windy.
Yeah, we had summertime, then wintertime. Now it's like springtime, I think, right now. I can't really keep track of it. We had like winter weather last night and then summertime this morning. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
I was at one of the areas where I pick up my container, and I was sitting in the sun.
Oh wow!
Sunglasses and all. And I had a colleague on my phone that was about 1 mile away, and he was wind, hail.
Oh my gosh!
Everything.
That's kind of scary if you're going to be driving into it. Speaking of drivers, I believe Trucker was here first. I heard that he commented yesterday when you put the announcement up. Trucker said hello first, so Trucker is officially first.
Sadly, it gets reset the next day, so you miss it. But
yeah, so there is tons of people in chat. Everybody's already here. What do we got? 27 it looks like already. John Holistic said second, and Kraken is here today at third. Hello guys. And then G Keyman and AJ. Let's see, Zoe the cat. Lockchuck says hi all. I will not be able to make it today. Just wanted to say hi and bye. So that kind of sucks. We're gonna miss you, Lockchuck. Southpaw Pete. We've got a few people backstage, but I'm gonna finish saying hello to everyone in chat first. PW is backstage. Hello, dog picking. He says have some catching up to do. See you when it starts. Okay, hopefully he's here again. Downfall's here. Hello, Cucumber. Chris Capune. Hi, Chris. Zeph Truss is here. Nathan's here. He wants to know the difference between a multi-lock MT5 and MT5 Plus. So if anybody knows, I don't know if anybody answered him, but we'll see if we can find that out today, Nathan. Brett Sucks is here. He says the proper first. AJ, I don't know I think I said hi to AJ, but if not, hello again. Adam's here. He's backstage. Let's see. Adam and AJ, Southpaw Pete, we're talking. Let's see. All right. Southpaw Pete says he got some new locks for Mini Lock Monday. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Mr. Inferno sent me a ton of locks again. He's so awesome, guys. And I didn't even order any this time. But if you guys need locks, Mr. Inferno is the guy to talk to. He's got them all. He actually does those removals for work. He removed like the love locks from bridges that they're not supposed to be on. They're being weighed down and stuff. And the city calls him to, I guess, remove them. And so he has got, I seen pictures and it was insane. So if you guys need freaking locks to practice on, go see Mr. Inferno for sure. Let me finish this up here. Okay, I think I said hi. Everybody's in there. Wait. Too Easy to Pick is here. Hello. I said South. Oh, Greg Chevalier's here. Paracentric. Goodness, I just missed a couple. Holy crap. Zeph Trust Viper. Dig is here. He's backstage. And Jeff and Things. Hi, Jeff. Okay, Jeff's saying hello and he'll be back later, so he's not really here. Zach is here. Hi, Zach. My mommy said hello. And let's see. I think that was everybody. McDonald Poor, hi. Yeah, I think that's everybody. I cannot keep track. So if I missed you, again, leave a finger in the chat and I'll say hello. And we have P-Dubs. Hello, P-Dubs.
Hey, Lock Sporters, how's it going?
How are you?
Yeah, doing good. Happy to be having a lock in my hand and a pick poking at it.
Yeah, definitely anxiety and stress relieving, so that's good.
Yeah.
How was your week? Very busy, I hear.
Yeah, full on. So we're just going to focus on locks today before I have to go back to my week later on.
I'm
After
glad you have a
picking time?
chance to sit down and pick some locks with us then. That's awesome.
I'll get to see my puppy today for the first time in a week, so I'm happy about that.
That's good, yeah. These guys in chat, Random Jim gave me the finger, but he gave me the wrong one. Not the pointer.
Oh,
Well, I guess here's the thing. If I missed you, give any finger that you feel is necessary. So, hi, Random Jim and John Holistic, which
Are
finger?
you just stupid or what?
and LadyLocks, isn't there a dragon with a finger? If you remember, there's a dragon emoji with a finger.
There's a dragon, but he just says WTF. I don't think he actually gives the finger, but I wanted to, but I hear that I heard somewhere that you weren't allowed, so I didn't get him with the middle finger. He's just saying WTF. And
That's a bit prudish of YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's a prude.
I don't know. We have a middle finger in the emojis, so I don't understand that. Like, it's in the emojis, I thought. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, thank you, John. John gifted a membership, and Zeph won that one. Awesome. Yeah, if you are a member, you can access the dragon emojis that I had made for you guys, and you can put them and use them in the chat. We've got several new ones that I just got. So go check them out if you're a member. They should come up on your, when you go to use the emojis. There's some. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Greg, there should be a WTF one. There it is. Yeah, he is the WTF one. There she is. He or she. I don't know if that one's a boy or a girl, but he's cute.
We can just call them all non-binary and we don't have to gender them. That way people don't get confused. A dragon's a dragon, they're interchangeable.
Right.
Magical dragons.
Yeah. I like that. There's Tinny. Hi, Tinny. And there's Adam. Hi, Adam.
Hey.
Welcome.
How you doing, everybody?
Hey, you like your voice?
I love my voice.
Yeah, the mini chuck is freaking awesome. I cannot state enough how much I love mine. Look at that.
And I got a Terry B.
A Terry B all day. I love it. Check out what I found I can't remember where I was, but this reminds me of Terry B. And also, my dad. So I keep the bees in my lock lab. So I have a bee like this. It's a giant one.
Cool.
So that's kind of like my hello.
I like that.
He sits right in front of me. And and Downfall made me this little guy. And I absolutely love it. He's adorbs.
Wow.
He's
Look at all the
adorbs.
detail. Like so much detail.
He did an amazing job on this. I absolutely love it.
Wow, so many lock sporters are getting mad 3D printing skills. It's just great to see.
That's it. Now that the 3D printing technology has come down in price, it's really just is popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made it really accessible.
Oh, Bert Sock says his pronouns are me. Okay.
Big and Bushcrafts in the house. G'day, mate. I'm glad you're still awake.
I think we have Cody and Dig backstage. Are they not wanting to come out? Come on out, guys. Who's this Cody? I don't know if Cody's actually at his camera right now, but if you are Cody, unmute yourself and say hello. And we have Dig this week. Dig is here.
Hello. Good evening.
There's Cody.
Dig's at the start of the show. That's a bonus for us. You usually pop in at the end and show us your logs.
Yeah. And just, Cody, if you do unmute your mic, make sure that you mute your YouTube if you don't have headphones in, or else we'll hear the echo. So just if you do that. But how was your week, Dig?
Busy as usual.
Busy. What is that thing? Is that a giant freaking wooden pinning tray I'm looking at right now that you made me? Oh my gosh, guys, I love it. Oh, Dig, thank you. Just kidding. That's gorgeous. Where'd you get that?
Wow.
I made it myself from basically what is it for making breads or something? And
look at it. What a great job you did.
I'm not totally happy. I noticed when I got double LadyLocks, I have still not enough space. These areas are basically totally useless.
Right.
But I need way more of pinning rows, basically.
Yeah.
And 2 core holder spots. So
well, also on your pinning rows, and I think LPL first designed this is where you have it. Well, you have a little ramp there, but if you leave it open at the end, you can slide the pins right on up like this.
Yep.
You can slide them forward and grab them if you don't want to. Oh, you have a little hole there so you can lay them. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
That is pretty. I had the idea of a kind of 2-in-1 design, or basically 3-in-1, and I wanted also to have spots for this detainer plates, basically.
Oh, wow.
And
is a great
they have
idea.
always spacers in there, so I would like put the spacer because it doesn't interest it. I put the spacers up here and the real disc down here, and here I could place like 3 of them, but the problem is if you take pictures, this lineup is too wide basically for a good picture. And, I also have, I have that one, the same as yours, and this one has this design.
Gorgeous.
The 2-sided design, and I think of a good design for double Euros actually. But
I love that one. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful, but it's hard to see the pins properly because they kind of reflect, and it's also because of the color. It's really hard to see them.
I will do something which will annoy basically everyone because this one is so shiny and cool, but I love kind of patina brass, like older brass.
Well, won't it get patina on it the longer it sits?
Exactly, but there is a way to speed it up.
Oh, okay.
And I thought to test it with, get me this little micro tray.
I love that one. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that.
Oh, that's cute. Cute as.
Yeah, it's perfect for small locks. If you don't have many pins, then it's perfect.
Yeah,
and I wanted to test it with that. Basically, brass is such a cool material. You can go back and forth without problem. Basically, normally, if you can reach the spots to kind of... You need to remove the patina layer. You need to put, I think it was vinegar with some greasy, I think... what is it? What you need to bake stuff.
Oh, okay.
This white powder. I have no idea how it's called. So you rub it basically, and then it gets shiny again. Or there are chemicals in the industry for making it again looking like that. But if you can't reach the spots, that might be difficult. But I have good hopes that it works. And
I'd hold off on the vinegar.
Yeah, D-Max says salt and vinegar, Random Gems, and Southpaw say baking soda.
Yeah, exactly. So
vinegar might turn it to pink. I've seen locks go pink when they've been putting vinegar.
Vinegar can be destroying because I once put kind of a Burgwächter, a cheap one, in vinegar and forgot it for some weeks. And it got vaporized by it. So the lock isn't working anymore really good.
Right.
It's like you put it in for an hour, and then take it out.
Like a short time.
You've got to be really careful.
The best thing I saw to change color actually is the vapor of vinegar will do it, or the vapor of hard cooked eggs. That is basically the best thing you can do. There is one guy.
Eggs.
I can't. Eggs. I can't remember who was it. It wasn't Correct Genes. It was, I think, Bennett on Reddit.
How would you do the eggs thing? Would you just put it above them while they're cooking?
No, he basically overcooked them and put them in the jar, in a big jar of normally for no idea what is in there. Normally, I think pickles or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, like a pickle jar. Yeah.
Yeah, like a pickle jar, and then he puts the eggs on the bottom. And
now, did he peel them or just leave them in the shell?
Peel them.
Okay.
Did he put salt and pepper on them so you can eat them later?
Again?
That'd be so bad for you. Oh my gosh.
No, so he then basically he did that to get a cool patina on an old lock. It was an Eagle lock from America. These round shape. I think you can know this Eagle lock from America. It's a very old one. A barrel lock, I think it's called.
Were the eggs cold when you put them in the jar, or were they still warm?
I think it's better when they are warm
speed.
because they can produce more vapor that way.
What color did the lock turn? Did it work?
It's dark color then. Yeah, I can send you a link later. Probably I can send the link here maybe from the picture.
Nice
I sent you 3 links of the
experiment.
pictures Ben on Reddit made because it's anyway public, so you can show them probably.
Lock science, I love it. Bit of lock science, people.
Really...
See, you get all sorts of things on picking time. You never know what the conversation is going to turn to.
Yeah, so it's really amazing what he did because he basically bought an old lock, kind of polished it and made it really shiny, and he said like, yeah, now it looks good, but this one deserves to be old, and then he kind of put it in this egg in the jar, and then it turns so cool. Really awesome.
That's pretty neat.
I will look it up quick because I got it sent not long ago.
Pretty friggin' neat. Let's see.
Let me look it up.
Tinny's waiting for, what do you call it? Fenced. I think I missed that of D-Max. I don't know how I missed that. But he said he's looking for D-Max. Gonna put it up next. All right. J. Gabriel's here and Dog Picking Lock Sports here. Hello, guys. Let's see.
I sent you the 3 pictures, basically. Can I send you them on Discord to you, LadyLocks?
Send them to LockHeat and he can put them up. I think I can probably put them up. No, I can't. I don't have it up on my computer.
I put them
Send them to LockHeat on the
I put them in the private chat from StreamYard. That probably will work.
I don't know if you can. You can put links there.
Yeah. No. I sent you the pictures, the 3, and you can show them basically. And okay, they are more than 3. You have to kind of go through a slideshow basically.
Well, we'll see. We'll take a look at it and see if we can put it up. Cody C is here. I want to say, are you on your mic, Cody?
Yeah, I hooked my headphones in and the computer didn't like it, so it crashed. So I'm hoping you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you good. All right, that's great. I just wanted to say, Cody actually is looking for some, some gear, some stickers and some chips and things like that for one of his buddies. And I wanted to let him tell you guys about it. You might have seen it on the Discord server or, we've posted a couple different places, but just in case he wanted to mention it here, we've got like 40 people on. So if you want to say something about that, Cody, and give us a little idea of where to send this stuff, to you, or just, tell us to get a hold of you,
All right. Well, thanks. So I have a really good friend of mine, mentor, and he's a brown belt. I'm not using his screen name. He got deployed to Syria in January for 12 to 18 months. So,
man,
what I'm asking the communities if they have any spare decals or stickers or poker chips, stuff like that. I'm not asking for money. I don't need money, locks, or picks. I'm just want to get something like a package together for him and ship it over to him. He does read Discord, so I'm trying to keep it all thick because he follows me. So I'm trying to go, covert over here.
Right.
He is a brown belt. I'm waiting for 2 black belts I bought for black belt locks to come in. That I bought, and I'll be shipping them out to him probably in May. So, if somebody has anything, my screen name is Cycleman. You could direct message me there, or you could send me an email, which I'll put in the chat, but it's need2cycle@yahoo.com, or Cycleman on Discord or Reddit is easiest. So if you have anything else you want to send over to, but like I said, I'm just going to shut up after this. I'm just looking for some decals and things like that, just to let them know that we're behind them. So it's a tough deployment. I guess no deployment is easy, but just my way to keeping him in the loop with everybody here. So thank you very much, LadyLocks. And
that's nice for you.
There is my gold P that I've been working on I'm getting opened with 5 pins, so hopefully in the next few days I'll have my second brown belt lock open. I got my tool ready. Maybe I could put in for my brown belt by the end of next week, but we'll see.
Oh well, I
so
hope
I'll
you
put my email address on the side. Thank you very much for giving me the few minutes here.
Yeah.
Cody, in the chat, John Hellisvick says, hit him up on Discord. He'll set you up. John Hellisvick.
Awesome. Yeah, and I have a big sticker
You've already
pack
got
for
one
you
offer
too,
coming through.
Cody. I'm gonna send. You'll have a bunch of nice gear, I think.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that's no problem. And guys, if you're sending Cody stuff and you have something for Cody's stuff too, you can send Cody a spare for himself too, because that's pretty cool of him to do that. And I'm sure he'd like some stickers too. So even though he didn't ask for it, I'm sure he'd like it. All right, what do we got up on screen here? LockHeat, is this the egg lock?
Yep.
Wow.
So egg lock. Okay, I can explain a little bit to it.
Crazy.
Go to the first picture, please. Hopefully the first. No, that is the first one.
Wow.
Most likely the first on the left.
Wow.
No, one more. Okay, that is how he bought it. Then he went to clean it, basically, and that is now that second one is the outcome. Yeah, that is basically how he cleaned it, and he sprayed the shackle again with some vinyl spray. I have no idea. It's maybe some plastic cover.
Yeah.
To make it like new. And there's somewhere the picture of exactly that one. That is the lock hanging in this jar with the hard cooked egg on the bottom. And he let it there for several, I think 1 hour, 2 hours maybe. But you can basically watch through the jar how dark it should be.
Right.
And if you go to the second picture, that is the outcome, how dark it got.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, and yeah.
It really takes away the shine of the brass, but it gives it such a cool patina. Mm-hmm. And I love this dark patina of brass. And I think for sure these trays are cool with the shine and brass and look so cool, but for the usability, it would be better if it would be a little bit darker and the shine would be dull. So to make pictures and so on. And I try to do that probably. I don't want to encourage others to do it because they are not cheap, but I will try it probably. And hopefully it turns out good.
Yeah. Maybe try it on the baby one first to make sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Oh,
I don't want to ruin the big one. But as I read up about brass and this patina stuff, you can always go back and forth basically. That's a chemical process on the surface, and once you polish it,
you can't really hurt it. You can always bring it back. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing is sometimes you can't reach the spots maybe, but I'm not sure on the tray how it will turn out, and that's why I will test it with the small one.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I probably take first just this brass sheet or something, because I did tests with kind of a brass stick.
Mm-hmm.
With a brass rod, 3mm rod, which I use for making my challenge lock pins. This one I had laying around, and I put it directly in vinegar, in concentrated vinegar, and the stuff inside the liquid got dark, and the stuff above the liquid, where the vapor got to, there came like green sparkles on there. And I think this one is a bit too much of patina. This green sparkles looks really ancient.
Where is it? What do you got? I don't think I can see it.
No, I don't have it on pictures.
Okay.
It's still in the jar with vinegar since half a year.
Okay.
I can bring it up, but
no, you don't want to do that in case there's an accident. You don't want to do that.
I don't want to open that thing anymore.
Yeah, I bet. Wow. Yeah, that's
We've got a couple of some new people who've joined the chat. Welcome, Piccolo, J. Gabriel, Gerard. We've got Cucumber, LPD, welcome in, people.
Hello.
South
Gabriel
Pole
usually
here.
does tune in. He just usually hangs out in the back and doesn't tell us he's here, but he's always lurking.
We know
He's
when
always
he's
working in the background.
Yeah, he's a lurker.
He is always here for us. Very
He's
cool.
lurking in the background and plotting and planning his next deed challenge.
Hey, Trucking Luck, welcome.
Trucking Luck appears.
Hello, welcome. Yes, so.
Complex has just said g'day in the chat.
And you know what? I discovered something else really cool. It's
What's
always
that?
stuff I like to reuse in a different matter. But you remember when I wait, I test whether my camera is on autofocus or not. I haven't looked into it yet. Let me get to the settings, and it's not on autofocus. I try to do it with it. Okay, where I have it. There it is. Alright. You know probably wait. My cable doesn't let me roll on my table. Okay. You know probably these things. It's to normally there is kind of a head on here. On that side it's to close envelopes basically.
Yeah.
And some people send me envelopes with locks for sure, but normally with a big head. And some style are this style with a flat head. And then I played around and fiddled, and yeah, I did that thing. And then I noticed, hey, wait, that is a breast stripe, which is kind of, if I unfold it, I won't do it with that because that has another purpose now. But if you unfolded it, come on, it's just basically a stripe. You need to hammer it flat, basically.
Yeah.
But if you hammer it flat, what do you think what it can be?
I don't know.
It's a shoe.
It's a perfect size for these covers.
Okay.
And these things here comes in, no idea, like 100 for €5 or €4. It's basically the best worth for the money, or what you say. So you need to slim them sometimes. Sometimes they are a bit too wide, but I think when you hammer them, they get slightly bigger to the sides, and that might work then. So after you hammer them flat, or even bend them flat, they should work for that. And it is for just having replacements. It's a really cool way to have these.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So I bought actually a brass sheet, which is totally expensive if you buy a brass sheet.
Yeah.
I have no idea, like €15.
What did you get that for? What are you going to do with that? Well, the brass sheet. You said you bought a brass sheet. I was wondering what you was going to use it for.
Yeah, I got a brass sheet.
Oh, thank you, Tiwanaka. And congrats to Viper. All right.
I haven't yet used it. Sad story.
Gabriel says, I have a new phone. How do I change it to the back camera to join the live stream?
There's a button on where somewhere, or you can sometimes swipe on the screen.
So what you do is you go to settings, you go into StreamYard as normal. You're backstage, go into settings, hit camera. Up when it comes up camera, it'll come up with some options for your camera: front facing, back facing. Choose back facing, or the opposite of what's going on, and then it'll flip for you. And then you go out of settings and join the stream. Because I had to do that with this new phone. Because my phone took a dump in the Gunnawadley this week. I was not impressed. First time I've dropped the phone in the loo in 25 years. And it was like, oh my God, why this week? Why is everything happening this week? But anyway, it took a dump. But fortunately, me mate who I've just got into Locksport, who made me 3D slinky trays, had his old phone. and he flicked it my way.
Nice.
And I'm using it for the first time now. So, getting used to a whole new phone is a bit different. But, you know, this week's all about overcoming challenges. So, it's just part of the week. Let's just go with the flow.
Oh, I think we got Paracentric here. Paracentric walking backstage. And welcome, Paracentric.
What's going on?
Hi. What are you up to today?
I can't pick a CPAC
There we
lock
go.
anymore, but I can pick the 80 Ti.
That's what happens sometimes, Adam.
There we go.
I'm sitting here thinking Brett still cursed me. And
There we go.
Paracentric, I know you've been busy digging through those locks to make a box up for me for that giant box with one, like the biggest box you used to move, I'm sure, is getting packed up with locks for me. But in the meantime, what have you got in the vise today? I see a chicken.
Let's see. Yeah, I see a chicken there. Well, I was fussing around, you know. Yeah, I took a little while off, and so it's been a frustrating slump for the last couple of weeks trying to get back. But working on a Dom 333S here.
Okay.
And I also got a CL in the mail today from Lock Junkie. This is
nice.
This is John Holistics.
I have a John Holistic as well that I've got to try to pick today, and I've got a couple of others too, and I'm going to be sending a couple off. I believe it was Cody said he wanted a couple, and if you're interested, I can send you one or two of what I've got here. Para, it's up to you.
I could definitely use some CLs. I sent them all out before I
Okay.
moved.
All right, I'll hook you up. Let me write
Send
a
them all
note.
to Snake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I've got a note full of people that I've got to send stuff to. So if I owe you a sending of something, let me know over on Discord or somewhere, because I've got a list, but it's really long because I have all those member chips and things I've got to send, and I got some new like little LadyLocks stuff that I want to send you guys. But I've got like the giantest list ever. So you guys a lot of you are on it. But if you don't hear from me or get anything from me, probably by the end of next week, then text me or email me and let me know, because I will forget. I will probably don't have it on my list, but I wrote you down, Para, for some challenge locks and some other stuff.
We got another dragon ship coming soon, right? I think the third one.
Yeah, for sure. You got to get that too. Let me write that too, because I did send out. Except for overseas ones, I sent out the people who said something on the community tab about it, because I had asked about them. So I got everybody there. So if you are now, other than overseas, of course, I've got you guys in Canada. I've got you guys that are going to be going out this week. But like I said, there's a bunch I got to get out. So you're probably on the list. And I see that LadyLocks joined in the chat, and Lucky he's telling me not to hold my breath. No. It'll be soon. It'll be soon.
All right. Sorry, John Holistic, your box didn't survive the mail.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a beautiful 3D printed box. But,
oh man.
Took a beating in the mail.
I hate that so bad. They do not care about anything.
Nope. Right.
Hey, Jay.
Not.
Let's see what this is all about. Gabriel. Drop the tweezers. Drop the Vegemite.
Even though I am a member, I am doing it again.
Oh shit.
Good old tablespoonful.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, that's way
Good
too
Lord,
much.
man.
Even an Aussie wouldn't do that, Jay.
Oh,
What
my
are you
Lord, man.
doing,
Put some
bro?
hot sauce on that.
Oh, I could put some Cosmic Disco on it. Pick Smith and Trucker know about that one.
Sweet Lord. Oh, there's Deadeye in the chat. Hey, how are you, Deadeye? We haven't seen you for a minute. I hope your hands are doing well.
Yeah.
And you're feeling better. And J. Gabriel is a lunatic. And Southpaw Pete says, "What is Vegemite?" Oh,
Don't ask.
Oh my!
Mm-hmm.
It's some nasty, nasty stuff.
Mm-mm.
Tiwanaka said it best. Blah, blah, blah,
Mm-mm.
blah, 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 blah.
Did he try it, LadyLocks?
What's that?
Did he try it?
No, he smelled it though when I tried it. He thinks I'm insane.
Yeah, well,
Definitely wouldn't do it a second time. So, my hat's off to you, Jay.
No.
Oh, and it's still in his mouth. Oh gosh! Oh my god! That's how long it takes to. Lucifer's dung. I love it. That is exactly what it is. That's exactly right. Super salty Lucifer dung.
Oh. Ew. Ew. Okay.
Well, that gob's about gone.
Oh man.
Might do another one.
D-Max, salty shite. That's it. That's it. You guys know it. Yeah, but there is a
Gary
Lock
Stevens
Sport,
joined the chat.
challenge, Pete, that you take a giant spoon of it, a little bit smaller than what Jay just showed, and you've got to eat it, swallow it down, and eat it whilst picking a lock without drinking anything until your lock is open. So,
Yep.
And it's known to kind of mess with your
1
hands
minute.
as well.
Yep.
Pixman
As you see
said-
right here.
Yeah, Pixman said it kind of messes with your feedback because I don't know what it is, the shock of it in your system just messes with you. But you can get a
And
sticker.
sometimes your body goes into massive hiccups as a response to the chili with it, and it's like, whoa. So don't do chili with it. Just do the Vegemite. Don't do both challenges together. Don't go crazy at the start.
Yeah.
Just do the Vegemite.
Viper said it's so hot outside. It's like Lucifer farted in my face.
We got one more pen.
Oh my.
If I don't find
D-Mac,
it,
I'd be picking a Master 140 with a comb pick if I had to eat a spoonful of that crap.
I don't see why y'all bash it so much. It's not that bad.
Oh,
the saltiness is a little strong, but saltiness. But like I said, it's got to taste of like I said, it's like Newcastle or Guinness, and it has like a little notes of cheese.
Ugh. It had the notes of death when I ate it.
Really? That shit tastes like Newcastle?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got taste buds.
It tastes like a beer. It tastes like beer, like Newcastle or like a Guinness, kind of like a dark brew.
Yeah.
I love Newcastle.
I think your palate is already coated with those things, and then you do the Vegemite. And
A dark
I think your palate is confusing things because it doesn't sound right, Joe.
There's the sticker you win, Pete.
Yep, I got one floating around somewhere.
Yeah, I've got one somewhere too. I just do not know where.
And I'm still trying to get this one.
I may take
for a sticker.
Hey! I actually might go back through all of our picking times and slowly take out parts of each one of the Vegemite challenges that were done on picking time and make like a mashup of our laughter and horrified, disgusting remarks and things like that while we were doing our Vegemite challenges. I think that would be hilarious. Southpaw Pete, you've got to get it on video, and you can actually come on picking time and do it. We've had several people come on here to do their Vegemite challenges, or you can just make your own video of it. And then I believe Picksmith is in charge of the stickers over here in the US. So you would tag Picksmith and let him know that you have completed your challenge on video. And yeah, you can order the Vegemite. Sometimes you've got it at the stores where you live, but I had to order it on Amazon to get any because I couldn't find it anywhere.
My first dose, I got it from HP Logic, who sent me this Asa Abloy Lockwood. Sent me this one, as well as this one. I had gotten this one off. Yeah, I got that one off of camera a little while ago, and I can't get it now. So you know what? We'll go with this one. And I'm gonna get another spoonful of Vegemite.
Oh my gosh!
Make sure I got this thing right. Yeah.
Crazy man. Well, I'm gonna go get an ice brick because this new phone is overheating and all the sounds coming through crackly. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
Let's see. I need a different tension wrench for this one. And I still hadn't even went for water yet. I think I'll go for another gob though. Where's it at?
Well, if you're going for another job, I feel like it would be okay if you had water in between.
I don't need it.
Oh,
it's a crutch. It's a crutch. It's a crutch. It's a crutch.
Yowza.
Now, if you're gonna go big or go home.
Your blood pressure is gonna skyrocket.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Oh my goodness. We do not need anybody croaking on picking time, so you best don't even try it.
All right.
That's the biggest reason I never tried it. Yeah.
We'll keep you talking, Jane. Keep you up.
Taco, good luck. I'm fading out. I'm fading out over here.
Oh no. He might not be kidding either. That's the scary part.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm not getting this one either.
I watched when you did that chocolate. Oh my gosh. I watched your video for that and I couldn't get past I don't know how many squares you'd eaten at that point, but I was like, you were like, my stomach.
7.
Yeah.
7 out of the 7.
Yeah, and I was like, I cannot watch this. I can't. I had to turn it off. But then I was like, I fast forwarded it to make sure that I know that you were still alive because you put the video up, but I still in my head, I was like, oh my gosh. So
I gotta try a different
fast forward it, and then I shut it off. I was like, can't do it. I can't watch.
No, I'm trying to find the right pick.
That was
try this one. It's not that bad though. Like I said, it's just all saltiness.
Yeah.
That's the rough part of it.
When I did it, my eyes watered really bad. I don't know why, but I could not stop the tears from rolling down my face. And I think I didn't talk for 3 minutes while I was trying to not vomit.
So I would have went to 8 on that chocolate bar.
Yeah.
But the 7 one kind of got me. Felt like I was going to do that. You see, the trick to that is, though, if you eat you something and build something up in your stomach, so it's only 12 little small pieces. And you got to eat one every minute to do that challenge. Yeah.
That's bad.
I don't like food.
No, there it is. Got it. Got it.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Now.
Nice.
Go
now
for
you
it.
may have a drink. Oh, you did going for the 334. Very nice. That's a beautiful lock.
Thanks to Pocket Woman, as well as this locked in. I still hadn't got anything on it yet. But when I did get this, it did come picked, and I did pick it once, and I don't know what I used to pick it, but I did get it. I just can't get it now for some odd reason.
Yeah,
it's
that happens.
Oh, yeah. Right. A little bit more Vegemite.
Jesus Louises.
I think he secretly likes it.
You going for the 410, Adam? Or no, that's LockHeat. Oh, that's LockHeat. LockHeat's going for the 410.
I got the same lock, Gabriel, including the ink scribble.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, by the way. Hello, David.
David, hello.
Hey!
How
I'm
are
a
you
man of my
today?
word. I have a Brinks, one of these dudes in pieces. Guess what?
Got spools in it.
It has spools. I cannot believe it. Ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's see.
All right, let me flip my camera. So, oh, that's me. Hi, we're on FaceTime only. All right. All right. I swear
There
you're a
we go.
millennial. Slow down. All right, there we go. Focus. Yeah, we got. Shh. Come on, camera. I'm gonna sit down for it. I'm gonna chill for 1 second and let it figure out its situation.
Job. Yeah, I can see a little bit of them right back here. You can tell they're spools from a little bit back further.
They're super short spools in 1 and 2.
Wow.
But all the driver pins are short as hell.
Yeah.
Like, look how. Where's my tweezers? Look how tiny these guys are.
Yeah, they could actually be on some of them. They could actually be below the shear line, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's the standard driver. And that's the spool. They are tiny. And I mean,
yeah,
if I had to guess, if the bidding is like 23222 or something like that, you can plume it easily. I mean, yeah. I actually bought a second one intentionally with some high pins, and I probably only picked about 3 pins because
that is wild. Yeah, I had what the heck was it? I did that leashy video where I just picked that American 1100 with the leashy, and someone had commented on there that it was all standard pins in my lock. They says you should put security drivers in those locks. It makes it harder to pick. I said they come with it, and he goes, "No, I know your tricks. I pick locks too. I know there's not security pins in there." So I actually made a video, kind of like making fun of it because start to finish and why it doesn't pick like that, because it's all very. The bidding is just making it so that there's nothing really to pick on the lock,
Exactly. The security pins, they don't come into play at all. Also, one thing that's kind of interesting, this is the retention pin.
Oh, wow.
And it's I didn't even have to drill it out, which is amazing. So I might make a challenge lock because I still have the body almost completely intact.
That's so pretty. They did a nice job on those
they are.
colors.
Like,
and
I
everything.
agree. They're like it's if like a Master 570 went to beauty school,
right?
And yeah, so I might make a challenge lock out of this today, just because I mean I've got all the parts. It's all
that would be really cool. That would be awesome.
Let's do that. All right.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for putting challenge locks into bodies that shouldn't be in. So let's do that. All right.
Yeah, speaking of challenge locks, when are you gonna make another one, LadyLocks?
I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do another one. I was gonna make another one with Hope Complex and Nick's Picks and that and Hose Up, but I just kind of been picking and doing some other stuff, and I kind of just I didn't get onto it yet. But I'm gonna see what's going on there and maybe try to get together with them and see what their next project was and maybe get on board. But yeah, I just been doing other crap, and you know how that goes. You get a one-track mind on things, and
yeah, I know. I understand when I do have a one-track mind, but I'm more like a squirrel. See something shiny, got to jump off of something from one thing to the next.
Oh, adults living with ADD, join together now.
Good night.
Right. And for Tiwanaku Metal down there in the chat, go Team Ryan. Hashtag Team Ryan.
Oh man,
ain't that right? Ain't that right, Trucker? Oh, there's something going on. I'm kind of conspiring against you, LadyLocks. Just let you know.
I am so screwed.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
LadyLocks,
Operation Non Bondage.
That's so
Have you got him
wrong.
back for
Operation Gnome Bondage. That's it.
Yeah, they're gonna do something, Pocket Woman.
We don't get any previews, Jay.
Today's
Well, have you got him back yet for barbecuing your gnome? Because you owe him two. You know, like have you got him back yet?
I'm going to. I have all the stuff now to actually get him back, but I've just got to get it going. You know, but I do have the equipment that I ordered for that P-dubs. I think you remember what we were gonna do.
Yeah. So he knows he's got something coming, and he better stay in his box.
Nope. I'll free him. No
and
problem.
Jay, you're encouraging him.
Hey, that's part of it, man. That's all part of the fun. See, you know, you women conspire too, so us guys got to come back. You know, go Team Ryan. You're like Team LadyLocks, so you know, those guys stick together.
They're gonna be locked up forever.
Let's call the vote in the chat. Okay, Team LadyLocks, put up LLs. Team Ryan, stick up an R.
Bros being
Let's see who's who. Come
Yeah.
on, show your colours, people. Show your colours. If you go for both, you can put both up. If you want to stay neutral, you can just go neutral and don't get involved. That would be my vote. Don't get involved.
And Mainly Locks says, I do have, Mainly Locks is actually going to laser something on the cursed 64 that I've got. And it's in the envelope, mainly. I'm waiting for those dang Makos to come in. I ordered some Mako locks to make into, what do you call it? Logo locks. And Mainly's going to do that for me as well, because I'm going to do a giveaway for a subscriber giveaway with one of them. And there's going to be only 2, I guess, that I'm going to be able to give away. So Mainly's going to help me out. And he's going to do the cursed 64. So it's in an envelope. It's waiting to come to you. I just have to check on the dang Makos. I should actually do that right now. Where did I order them from? I'm going to check on them and see what the hell is the problem of getting them. I did pay for like 2-day shipping too, but obviously they have to like, I don't know what to them to get them, like get them here. I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think 2-day shipping is real here anymore.
Yeah,
No.
that's true. And did I even get a freaking email from them? Because I know I paid the 8 holes. Where's my Mako locks?
I'll pay for the
actually,
2-day shipping, and 5 days later it's in Connecticut or something. Definitely not Vermont.
Let's see. I mean, I have an email address for MakoLocks.com, but where in the world did I order them from this or from LadyLocks? I just don't remember. Let's see. I guess it's not from here because it's not finding it. What the heck, man? I'm getting nervous now. Where'd I order them dang things from? I paid for them, so where'd they go? That was a lot.
Buddy.
Yeah. Let's see. Mako. Come on here. Mako. April 10th. Order confirmed. Okay.
Well, it's only
So, let's see.
Start.
We're getting ready. Your order to be shipped. We will notify you when it's been sent. Okay, that was an expensive freaking order too, and that was the last I heard from these people. So that was on the.
I think next time you make logo locks, you're gonna have to go pack lock.
Everybody does pack locks though, and I didn't want to do it. I
Mako
didn't
does
want
cool
to
locks, so
Yeah, pack locks are crunchy. Go for
Mako
something
does really
smooth
cool
and a bit.
You know, maybe one day you'll be so famous you'll be able to get Avis to do logo locks for you, without having to go to a Lovelock website.
I have connections to this site.
Yeah, we'll have to have get us hooked up. Some.
I was actually at my local Locksport meetup last night, and I was talking with a guy from Europe, and I said Avis, and he's like, I don't understand why you Americans pronounce it like that. It's Abus. I'm like, sorry. We have
Yes,
no
I think I got yelled at for that too before. Yeah.
A boost.
Yep.
What's that a boost? What's all that a boost, man? Come on.
Well, you know, if you're a Subaru backwards, what are you? You are a bus.
That's it. Taco cat.
Okay.
Where's my cat?
I'll be right back. A second. Hang on.
John Doe.
Aluminium.
All right.
Unobtainium.
What did I miss?
That too.
Okay.
We talked about Taco Cat. Backwards is Taco Cat, and
John
some other stuff.
Thank you, John Doe. We were just talking about you. Well, I was talking about you making. We were talking about challenge locks. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated.
All right, come on. I got a false set. I know I'm close. I just can't remember what it is I got to get.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this open 3 times, and that's it. I'm not much for progressive pinning. I'm kind of like, I got that mentality. It's like if I can build an IKEA furniture without the directions, I feel vindicated, like I'm actually really doing something. But I'm not against progressive pinning.
Yeah, if you've got to do it, you've got to do it.
Yeah, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do with this thing to learn it. I think Trucker told me to leave only but the ESSA spools in there and go from there.
What lock is that one, Jay?
That's the 334 B45.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what he said. That's how he... Because
well,
eventually I'm going to learn them.
They're all spools in there.
All spools?
Yeah.
So it's like the 7640 then. So it's like the 7640. All spools up top. Standard pins on the bottom.
The spools are particular kind of spool. Yeah.
Yeah, they have very sharp lips on the spools, and the key pins are tapered.
Oh,
they're thin in the spool area, and they're long. They're not short little things like in a Nubbles.
They're very long.
So do not underestimate the 334 B45.
Oh yeah, I am not underestimating. I know this is it's a tough little lock. I enjoy it. Thank you for sending it. Well, actually getting it for me. The same thing for Down Under Monkey and Paul Spring. And you and whoever else that you got off into that to actually make this a possibility. I do appreciate it.
It was a joint Aussie effort to get you everything that you needed.
Yes, I do appreciate it. I know Rook Knight enjoys it, loves it too.
Yeah.
D-Mac. If D-Mac's still out in the chat, just to let you know, I'll give you a little bit of spoiler on the 7640 challenge lock. Everything in the plug is undercut and also threaded except for one chamber. I left completely alone. Yikes. Maybe that might help you.
You not one.
Well,
J. Gabriel does not help you pick a J. Gabriel. It's psychological. It's even more psychological warfare. You've just planted seeds in his head, and now it didn't help, mate. It didn't help.
Well, that's it. All the chambers and everything are threaded, top and in the plug, except for one chamber. I left it completely clean, didn't do nothing to, and also undercut in the plug too. He's got 3 rattlesnake drivers, 1 rattlesnake key pin.
Goodness gracious.
And I think there might be some magnets in there too. So there you go. That's at least one lock.
Well,
there's some. Yeah, maybe.
See what I mean? Knowing what's inside of J. Gabriel does not help you pick it.
Yeah,
that's 100% true. That's 100%.
He's just gonna make the shivers from the lock worse.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, also the thing is too, since you said psychological warfare, I've already been planning naming a challenge like that, and that one's going to Lock Junkie. Yeah, I've already told a couple people the plans. I'm not going to spoil it here, but
don't spoil it.
I'll tell you like in DM or something like that on Discord or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be horrifying though, just hearing the name.
I feel sorry for Lock Junkie.
He'll like it.
Still working on my J. Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? I'm progressively pinning a challenge lock. I mean, who progressively pins a challenge lock to be able to pick it?
Well, I gave you the green light. I gave you the green light to do that because of everything that was in it, you were not used to, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Because psychologically, I was devastated when I saw it, and I went, "Oh my god, I don't want it. Don't send it to me." He's going, "It's all right. You can progressively pin it. It's okay. It's like you can learn it. You can learn each type of pin I've put in there, and it's like, okay, calming down now. All right, we can do this.
Come on.
All right, it's a challenge. It's called a challenge lock for a reason."
Did I just hear Paracentric getting his challenge lock open?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Out
Gone
of this
Holistic. Meliora.
All
6
right.
pin.
Nice.
Beautiful engraving on this thing, too.
Yeah, he makes some nice friggin' locks.
Yeah, my engraving is like a hyperactive kindergartner.
I have a tree niner that you made, and I love that engraving on that one. I
Tree
love
niner?
that lock. Yeah.
Number
That's the one you
39.
made me. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, we'll find out how bad mine are.
Manipulator.
Paracentric.
Yeah, I got 4 CLs that I have made here, but I haven't engraved them yet or sent them out in the wild yet.
Oh,
okay. That's gonna
interesting.
be fun. Yeah,
I know.
Paracentric lock.
Very first one's not too bad, just the keyway, but the third and fourth ones I did, shit, I can't even get them open. I know what's in them.
Oh no! Don't tell me we got another one on our hands. I cannot.
Hey, I'm glad I inspire.
Tapered pins are fun, right? Those are your favorite.
I'm glad I'm one of the ones that help expire because I know I'm not the only one.
What are you doing, you lunatic?
John Doe says
Anything
he's
and
only
everything.
picked cars this week. Only cars. Maybe you can throw a lock up in the vise while you're hanging out with us, John Doe.
Yeah.
See if we can get this clockwise.
And I'm sure still fighting with this 334.
Get out of here,
I know if I stay on it.
Oh, I have so much trouble with 334.
They're tricky with those those spool pins are tricky.
I can't wait to get my first one.
And the thing is, depending on the bidding, like the high licks are super high. You know what I'm saying? You think you're there, but you're not.
Speaking of, I got the one on mine. I could actually show on camera the bidding.
I can tell you,
I think
Jay.
I picked out a nasty one because it was going to you, and I had to go.
Oh
nasty,
yeah,
but...
that's gonna be nasty. Wow.
Yeah. That's the one.
Oh my.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Watch out for that low cut. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pin number 2.
Yeah, that's the one I picked out for you.
Yeah,
So
I would just grab the longest hook ever and try to pick it with that.
Actually,
longest
that between that
because we've got to get around that warding.
And these 2 Jimmy Longs. Well, 3 Jimmy Longs is what I've used to get it open. I had to use all 3. It seems like.
Yes.
Yeah, at the beginning, I used the steep hook, get the pin number 1, and I get pin number 2 set. Then after that, I got to finagle around. That's 1. I need 2. There's 2. All right. Now,
I can tell you a little trick that I've noticed is once you think you set a pin, double check it to make sure you're not still getting counter rotation, because sometimes you think you set it and you didn't set it, and so you think you set it and you're moving on, but you could really continue to set the one you just tried to set because it's still counter rotating and it's not fully set. I do know that happens to me on those.
Yeah, I've had to do that with one at the times that I've got it picked. It's like I had to come back to one and set that one to finally get the open. I had to come back to it. It's tricky. I love it.
Yeah, they're fun. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, one is. I thought it was launch my wrench. Nope. Still a little bit of a false set.
All right, guys, that's
BZB, to join the stream, just tap on that link that to Tijuana. How do you say that?
Tiwanaku.
Who's what?
Tiwanaku.
Tiwanaku.
Ryan.
Tiwanaku.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Or Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan,
hashtag Team Ryan.
We've been through this, Jake. Tiwanaku. Give me a couple of years, I'll be able to say the name.
Yeah, that's okay. I had a hard time for a while. I started calling it Taekwondo or Taekwondo. It's just like I had a hard time saying totalitarianism. See, there we go with that again now.
What is that when it's at home?
I'm not even going to try to say that one again.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting here for a couple hours just trying to pronounce that name again. And I won't be able to see Tiwanaku again for another, because I'll be tripping over that one again.
Taekwondo medal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I like it how Tiwanaku has done. That's now I'll know how to say Tiwanaku. Tiwanaku. That's it.
Sounds like some sort of Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can go Nakupenda.
So Jay, BZB is saying that looks like you're putting way too much tension on that. You need to lighten up. It's light tension. Don't do heavy tension on the
I'm not really putting a lot. I'm really not putting a lot of tension. It looks like I am, but I'm not. Actually, I'm going to raise this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's say make some mods with this. Here we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, I just barely got my finger resting on it, but if I really, really, really crank on it, yeah. This is not actually.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, let me go refresh my chat. I'm missing it. I'm stuck
I
on
need
this
my glasses.
All right.
I don't know if it's from the Vegemite or just the blue in the lights making my I got eye problems, but
Making it worse, huh?
maybe.
Vegemite probably didn't help.
Speaking of, I'll do another one. I about ate this whole jar.
Alright, let me mute that. I don't know who that is. We gotta
There you go.
So that's not my phone cracking up.
No, I think that is.
Tom.
I gotta get off my thing working here. Alright, where?
Probably David making something.
Yeah, it's David down there. There we go. I muted him so we don't hear that, and we'll just wait until he's done.
I'd like to let the community know that the video I put up about LadyLocks Tuesday, I pre-recorded that last week. Then my week turned to shit, so I uploaded it on Tuesday, but I've been unable to get back to the computer to even watch videos or to answer comments, but I will get back to your comments.
Alright.
I've not abandoned your comments, and I will find your videos and add them to the playlist, and when I get an opportunity I will watch them.
Okay.
Try this one.
Busy Bee wants to know about hands-only setups, and because there's nothing on YouTube to show how to do a hands-only setup. For
what do you mean by hands-only setup? What do you mean?
Like to see us how we have our setup. They're recording just our hands. Like how we have it set up,
A lot of us have done videos on our Lock Labs, which include our setup. I know LadyLocks has just done one recently and showed her Lock Lab, which also showed how she has her camera and light set up. Most of us hang stuff out off a drawer or off the side of the table. We've all got cables all in the way, and when we do picking time, and yeah. So it's just basically what you've got at hand, what you can do with lighting to get a light on it, and to get yourself a picking space in front of the camera, and to stabilize the camera by having it separate to what you're picking on. So if you're picking on a desk, try and have the camera not on the desk,
right?
Because it will shake.
Yeah, just somehow, however you can. I like to put mine over top of the area I'm working at, so it's looking straight down at things. Some people have a setup where it's kind of angled in from the side. You know,
Or
it's just
setups which change kind of every day.
Yeah, exactly. Or there's something that's changeable. It's like P-Dub said, just whatever you can mangle up together and get working is how you gotta get it. Let's see. Mainly says first you must be part T-Rex so you can fight to reach around the camera.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's why I put mine above so I don't have to mess with that when it's above me. It's like, you know, it doesn't get in my way. I don't have to look through it or anything. But that's a problem.
The only downside is the only downside is you lean too much forward. You got the nose in screen.
Well, that and when you're doing that, you can't see if the camera's like zoomed in or what. So you gotta hope that everything's working right. So that kind of sucks. But
I have mine right about nose level, so I can look up and I can see the screen at least. Well, in here anyway. Out in the garage, I can't.
I have mine in front with my arms under the camera and my head over the top of everything so I can see what I'm doing.
Headsets are a way to go.
Some people do it looking through the camera. Yeah, but no, I can't do that. I can't keep looking through
That's
it.
totally complicated. I also tried that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, mine's set up like stadium seating.
I think David's done drilling. Are you done drilling and stuff there, David?
You can keep me muted. I might be back with the dentist's office in a second.
Okay, I'll mute it back up. So I think you can unmute it. I just want you to know
I'll
it is.
Unmute myself when I'm being in the dent. Sorry, I forgot to do that. My bad.
No, I just didn't want you to think we were like forgot about you there in the.
Well, I don't want to like flashbang your ear holes too much.
All right, I'll put it on mute. You can unmute it whenever you're ready.
All right, thank you.
And I think we got some shoutouts to do.
Yeah, we got some shoutouts to do.
Take it away.
Let's a little bit bigger. There we go. We got a few new guys in. First honorable mention is Sidepicks, our new black belt.
Crazy guy.
Yeah,
yeah, crazy guy.
He is a new black belt.
A crazy guy with just 7 subs. Come on, guys, that can be fixed.
He did 12. He did 12 black belt locks for his application.
Sidepicks.
So a very crazy guy, and he just recently started last year. End of last year. So I think we can expect much from him in the future.
Right.
No.
All right, side picks. Oh, got a couple new ones I didn't even have.
And if you want to sub, all the links are in the description below. So just point, click, subscribe.
I have later shout out, an improvised shout out maybe. I don't know whether he's doing YouTube videos or he do videos, but I don't know whether he really pronounce or he want to get big on his channel, but he does so crazy logs.
Who cares? He still deserves a shout out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I do it at the end then.
And next up for today, Hyperion Darkness.
Oh, well, I like his penny tray.
8 subs, 12 videos already. And he started posting lockpicks 2 months ago. Lockpick videos. So quite new to the party. Nonetheless,
busy bee here.
Needs a few more subs to get him started. And the last one for today is Archbird. If I say that correctly. Also just 4 subs. And posted just recently, started just 2 weeks ago. So also want to keep an eye on.
I sent you the last one. If you want to shout out him.
Hold on, let's see.
It's Tony, and yeah, you see the few videos he have, and he deserves really much more subscribers. So he basically is killing every black belt 5 lock recently, and he's doing it in kind of his own home secretly, and just put up like, oh yeah, I got a protector picked. Oh yeah, the UEMA. Okay. So it's really incredible which locks he picked recently.
So he's one of those naturals, he's one of those people that can just pick up lock picking and end up picking anything within weeks.
I think he did the black belt pretty much the same time with me together, and he is so crazy, really. Look at this lineup. It's a UEMA, which is called basically an unpickable lock. The Chroma Protector, only picked by a few others, maybe D&D for sure, and I think a Rinder, but I'm not sure about that. NATO Mercy, both variations, rare locks and ultra difficult locks. The Western Electrics, also all black belt locks. The Fichet's F3D exterior, also black belt 5. That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wow, yeah, it's a little gray.
I dumped a link in the chat, so you can also just click.
Just an awesome guy. So really an awesome guy.
Yeah, and basically, yes, you can use your phone to video as long as you just hook it into something, and then for the links for the shoutouts, they're in the description of the video of this video. So if you just go down to the description, all of them will be there. And the one that Dig shouted out, the link is in the chat.
Yep.
The giveaway. I don't know which one you're talking about, Tinny. Hashtag for the giveaway. I don't think it's for the giveaway. Oh no, that was just I don't know what that
now it is.
Yeah.
Now it is.
I don't know what that was for. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, Mr. Inferno is heading back to the bridge, so take care, Mr. Inferno.
Take care, Inferno.
Take care.
Have fun.
Anyway, that's about it for the shoutouts for this week.
All right. So, Diggs, any luck on date with a Nate yet?
No, it's impossible. This look is so impossible. It's over.
Yeah, if Dig hasn't opened it, it's got to be really bad because Dig is a hell of a picker. So that's crazy.
I have really no idea what you did in there.
That's wild.
I got pictures of it somewhere. I could
I
send
really
it
don't
to you.
want to proc pin it. I could for sure proc pin it or look at the key, but I think looking at the key, okay, it opened itself basically because it was. I have no idea where it is. Here it is. So that is basically the cover, and it slipped right off. And I thought like, yeah, it's not wrong to look at the key, and I looked at the key and I couldn't line up any of these with the pins, and I thought like you really kind of did something here that you can't really read where the positions are and the heights, because I think some of the pins laying on basically on the slope here and not on the deepest point. But I'm not sure.
I used the pins. I used all the pins that came with it.
Sure. But if you basically put in the key, do the pins rest at the deepest spots, like normal, or do they rest more to the left and right?
I don't know. I haven't seen a cutaway version of that. Even though I do have like some of the plugs, I've taken out some of my casualties when I was learning to, I guess, set the undercut with my Dremel workstation. So when I was able to go in it, because let's see, I use this pretty much to look at the pins and see how much room I got with the key pins at rest without the key being in it, and seeing how much room I have.
I wonder also because you can't really. I don't know whether that affects picking, because on picking you basically tension always, and if you lose the tension, you drop pins. But with the key inverted, you can't go straight and open it, even not on.
Can't open it now?
No, you need to wriggle. You need to kind of wriggle around, and only in this position, like with the Bible up, there it works.
Yeah,
but not straight.
You've had LadyLocks that had it for a while. I think she's a heavy tensioner and yanking and cranking on it, trying to fight it, and never got anywhere with it. I don't know about LockHeat. No. LadyLocks was trying to get it done submission. Was that what it was? Oh, hey, Picksmith, what's up?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
What you got there?
I got chicken salad. I'm starving. I figured
I'd right on.
Are you just stupid or what?
You got a beer too, right?
Hey, check it out. It's Chicksmith.
Yeah, it's also early enough
if you don't
for a
mind.
beer.
There you go.
And then after I'm done eating.
Oh, yes. I can't wait till you open the Lock Chuck one. That's going to be funny.
I do first.
Did I just do that now then?
Right. Oh, you're welcome to do that. Yeah.
I can eat later. I don't even know what's in here.
I also want to let Cranky Lock know that I have received your parcel. Thank you very much. I just haven't had an opportunity to.
Oh, that's a good thing I did not cut the top off because there's something in there. I know what the other thing is. This one's pretty cool. This is a Primus, but there's 2 Bibles.
Oh, jeez, oh, man.
So there's a second Bible.
Is that normal or is that the special one?
This is factory. This is all factory.
Yeah,
I don't see these too often.
It's not like something like the Primus 29 SL or something?
No. This is just this is CP. This is old classic, or possibly RP or XP. At most.
I want to turn one of those into a challenge lock.
Now, Jay. Calm down.
Not everything needs to be a challenge lock.
Seriously?
Look at the break he's holding.
Right on, yeah.
That's the pick that XP Mods has. That's RuPaul too.
That's awesome.
He's even got boobs.
That's Nipple Chuck.
Oh, man.
Hashtag Nipple Chuck. I love how I told you chili pepper too.
That's too hilarious. Oh my god.
That was one of my favorites. I love it. Oh my god. He did a great job with that one, I gotta say.
Yeah, he actually got a good picture of my pick too. That was one of a pair. I made 2 for XP Mods, the RP2s or RuPaul 2s.
Love it.
He challenged me to do acrylic for the first time because he loves acrylic and other stuff. So that's my first acrylic pick that I made, and God, that shit smells so bad.
Oh wow!
But it came out so pretty.
Hashtag Nipple Chuck. Oh my gosh!
At least it wasn't made out of Vegemite.
That's too funny. Nipple Chuck. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, there's Elijah. Good morning, Elijah. It's evening for us, but good morning for you, I guess. Are Downfall's chips amazing or what?
That is
nice.
That is
very
so
nice.
cool. I love the We the People. Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
I got that this week too.
Very, very nice Downfall.
So shall we
set that aside? Oh my god. Nipple Chucks. That will be the hashtag for the giveaway. Nipple Chucks.
Wasn't that Brett Sucks or was it Kraken that had that going when that was going?
Brett Sucks says double deep duck.
I love the nipple chuck. That's great. Just great.
Oh, it's just too funny.
What the heck? Alright, I guess I'm gonna attempt the challenge lock by John Holistic. And
Is
it's
there a
gonna
likeness or what? I mean,
Oh yeah.
It's perfect.
Googly eyes. It needs googly eyes.
I don't know that I like that smile on that Chuck's face while he's holding your chili pepper though. I don't know. That's a little scary. He looks a little too happy there.
I
Exactly.
got a lock question.
Awesome. I got this challenge lock from John Holistic, and it's called Dova.
Oh, you got that one. Nice.
What is
It's
that
like
card?
a it's like from Skyrim. It's kind of like a dragon.
Oh, nice. It's runes from Skyrim, right?
Yeah, very, very cool. John makes some good stuff. Got this beautiful little box that it was in with his name on it.
Great.
Very nice.
Show the card,
John.
show the card, show the card.
I got some challenge locks too.
Well, I don't want to show the key. I don't want to show the key, but here's the box and everything it came. Very nice.
Oh, you should see.
That's
I
cool.
got some new challenge locks from Australia, but you should see the key covers that they made. These things are cool. Somebody's gonna have to learn to print these for us.
Let's see that. This is gonna be evil. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
that's
this is one that I've picked this lock before it came back. HV didn't realize it, but this is from Rusty Grandpa from Black Magic, but it just slides right off. And how's that for bidding?
Lovely.
You want to see what's even worse than the bidding? It's taking away the top of the keyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can't really tension then. It slips always off.
But he didn't do it well enough because you can slip a tension wrench right below it and tension it.
Okay.
I picked this, but I picked it with bottom of the keyway and shoving a hook in there.
Well, good job on picking. Jeez.
Okay.
But I love these. It's just a little 3D printed sleeve, and I think somebody heated it up and just kind of crimps it into place and covers the key. It's perfect.
That's pretty cool.
You could just print it a little bit smaller because 3D printers are so accurate these days that you can kind of go just 0.1 or whatever smaller, and then it will kind of cleanse it or just wedge in really good.
Exactly.
That's really cool. Yeah. I should really get a 3D printer.
Oh, yeah.
But I have kind of co-workers which put so much time in 3D printing and just setting up stuff. And if I get a 3D printer would put up this time in 3D printing, I can't do any more stuff with locks. That sucks. Yeah. I think I would just make it work and then just print. Would hassle then with options and settings.
Randomly grab one out of there. Oh shit! Oops.
Beep.
I didn't realize. I grabbed a Dimple CL. Who is this one from? Oh, it's Tiffany. Clutch Cargo, 2018 or 13. I guess we're doing a Dimple Lock challenge lock today.
Oh boy.
Left-handed, upside down.
No.
Sideways.
I'm still eating chicken salad, so it'll take a moment.
He hasn't had his beer yet.
Randomly grab one and see what happens.
Can I ask a question quick? Because I think Pigsmith picked one.
Yeah.
Did you pick EVA 3KS?
Only with 10 so far. I gave up on it.
Okay, but you have gutted it and everything.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Get yourself a printed gutting key.
Yeah, I know about that. I will get one, but yeah, my lock does something which is unusual because the key control bar basically sticks on the bottom. So you can't, after you pull out the key, even if you are sideways and every slider is in the middle, the key control bar is on the bottom and blocking from getting the core out. And
What happens if you put it on top? Turn it upside down. Turn it our way. My format
that doesn't change anything. That for gutting it doesn't change anything because then the sliders drop because I don't have a gut key. But otherwise it works for sure. The other way which works is basically shim it on the top, and then kind of hammer it down upside down that the Bible points upwards, and then the key control bar also jump down and gives the core free. But I have another question, and I have here just an ICS, which is not the same but similar from how it's built. The sides. You have these grooves for the sidebars, right? You see that?
A little bit. Brett decided to comment. There we go.
Okay, let me
Brett.
Is this a 3KS?
No, that is a ICS.
Oh, I don't know ICSs, so you're asking the wrong person.
It's
but I
pretty
can look
similar.
at it and guess.
It's just about the sidebar stuff, which is pretty... Yeah, it's not similar, but it has similarities. So, you know that the sidebar on the 3KS also has kind of one side flatted.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a camphor on one side not. And when I disassembled mine, for everyone, 3KS is really crazy because everything can fall out on all sides. And this is so annoying. And yeah, someone on the YouTube video said like they have an orientation how they can be put in. I don't find on mine orientation for them because I can put them upside down or in any orientation in. And if the camphor shows to the bottom, it works. If the camphor shows to the top, it works. But I wonder if you can see anywhere on the lock in which direction it should be entered. Because on this one here, it's for sure depending on the sliders because you have kind of these bitting here on the sidebar.
Well, and that's why you pay attention to the way it came out. I have no idea. Or go back and look at somebody else's ICS gut and see.
Yeah, the other guys don't pay really attention to it. That's the problem because it only fits in one way on their lock. On mine, it fits in both ways. No idea why. Because the sidebar of the 3KS is basically a U shape. So it has kind of two true gates where it gets in.
Interesting.
And, yeah, this one here is basically only these rips on the bottom. But just to show something cool, it's also crazy because these 3KS, the ICS is that, the EVA ICS.
That has springs though, doesn't it?
Exactly, that thing here has springs. The E3KS is completely unsprung, except I heard there are sprung ones, but only on two sliders then.
I've never seen the 3KS be sprung yet, personally.
No, only on two sliders. It's Reinder said it's yeah, what he said. He said it's for... Yeah, good question. What did he said? It has a reason, no idea, but only two sliders have kind of a position where a spring can be in the middle. But it's really uncommon that is in there. And I thought because my key core got stuck, that one of my slider is sprung, but it turns out it isn't. It's just the key control bar on mine, which blocks it.
So you don't know which way it goes back in. That's the problem you're having.
Yeah, but yeah, it works in both ways, so I don't mind.
If it works both ways, then it shouldn't be a problem.
But it is for sure camphor So it's a difference. If Campfire goes from bottom to the sides or from the top to the bottom, it's a difference. But
pick it both ways, and then you'll know that you completely picked it correctly because you picked it both ways.
Yeah, before I go picking it, I will ask an LPU launch if it makes a difference, because I don't think it makes a difference. There are two. Wait, I need to show my hands because I always explain with hands. Here. There are kind of. I will draw it.
Okay.
So let's get me a piece of paper and probably something to draw on. And a pencil. You have one core. How it is formed, like that, probably.
I need to change over to the webcam. This phone is.
Yeah, I have to draw first.
I'm about to join chat. I am getting my butt whooped by the 334, and this whole time I still hadn't drank anything after the Vegemite. I'm about to do more Vegemite.
Why?
You're doing Vegemite challenge
Why haven't
again?
you?
What did you take with your Vegemite?
Right,
just
rare not chat. Here I come.
Yeah.
Crazies. Southpaw Pete wants to do the Vegemite challenge, Picksmith. I told him to tag you because you have the stickers. Do you still have the stickers for that?
I do. I have a couple left. Worst case, Space Nut can always email some too. But yes, I still have a couple left. I just sent Random Jim his, which packages went out on Friday. So, as a hint.
Oh.
You may be seeing something shortly.
Ooh.
You may not like it, but something's coming.
I'm sure I will love it, actually. And, I gotta get a hold of you. I gotta get a hold of you on Discord because I want to pay you for your work. I don't want to just. That's much appreciated. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, I draw it really bad. So basically, you have kind of that's. Oh, come on.
Oh, sweet.
No, I'm bad at drawing.
There we go.
Like that, maybe? Is that a good position? Like that. So you have basically the core, which has sidebar grooves. And this here is with chamfers to the top, and this here would be to the bottom. So either way, you will have kind of on that thing, when you tension to the clockwise, you will have this thing kind of slide easy, and this thing slide on the hard way because of the hard edge there.
But do you have to have both of them with the little chamfer the same direction, otherwise it doesn't work, correct? So you're saying you can take that sidebar and turn it over and stick it back in and it works.
You can flip positions from left to right, but you can't switch one sidebar on the same side, like flipping it over, because the front is different. The sidebar looks like that on the 3KS.
Well, the 3KS only goes in one way, but I was talking about this, the ICS.
Wait, this is the 3KS. This is the 3KS, and this is the front thing which blocks into the key.
Exactly.
And that's why you can't flip it like that, like.
Right, but
you need to go over to the Discord for the LPU and just ask over there. Someone has to know.
Okay, I can ask them, but I
think someone would know over there for you.
I try to discuss it there, but it's
because I know you want to get it the right way. I know how you are, and you want it to be get it back together the right way.
Yeah, the problem about the 3KS, you will really kind of want to pay attention how you got it out, but you will pull the key out normally with the pin tumblers on the top that they don't fall out, but these are sliders which are unsprung, and there isn't like they go only to the top out, they go to both sides. So you get the core out and everything falls out in all directions, and you are like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh jeez.
Beep.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. So.
The Bylock has 2 sides.
Right on time.
The Bylock has 2 sidebars, Zeph.
Yeah. I just don't get in which position they need to be inserted.
Because that's going to be hard to. I have an ICS, I think. I mean, I can try to take it apart and show you. Well, do you want me to do something with it? So
No. It's the ICS is okay. The 3KS is the problem.
I thought you said the ICS was the problem.
No, the 3KS.
I'm lost. Okay. I thought you said the ICS. My bad. I don't think I have a 3KS, do I?
Do you
I might have one in here. I don't.
See what else we got.
Let me look. This is how a 3KS for the audience. Yeah. This is what a 3KS looks like.
Let's see.
Funky monkey.
This is what a 3KS keyway looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, the sidebars actually come into grooves on the key. You can see the 2 little flats. Yeah. That's how you know you get closer to picking. Those start falling in.
The fuck is this thing?
Yeah, exactly. And this is basically completely unsprung sliders and very, very cool lock. But
it's gonna be a quattro.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 3 rows. I don't know what this is. Oh shit! I don't know what this is. I got so many black belt high pin count locks. They suck.
I got many keys with this one.
Jesus. That's not enough keys. Send it back. You want more.
Sure. This guy.
It's also not just one. It's a few.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this ain't.
So I have still got these, and last time I thought like, it's a nice evening. I can quick gut a 3KS, and I was like three hours straight gutting this one 3KS.
Jeez.
It was so complicated.
Yeah, what's this? No, that's not it. Okay.
So
yeah, I don't have one.
I learned again from this.
Sucks.
The higher belted locks, don't think you can. If you never gutted it, don't think you can gut it quick. Never.
Normally, we don't think that, Dig. I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah. I thought that, and I was wrong. I was so
Lesson
wrong.
learned. You know what? You'll never do that again now. So.
No. Yeah. So let me do the last picture.
Yeah, I'm surprised Rain or some of them guys didn't know because they pick all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think I also asked, but I didn't go to really because it seems like theirs are different.
Yeah.
You just find the weird stuff.
Yeah, I don't hope so.
He's a lock scientist.
Yeah, I'm interested in lock science. All right, I got the stuff here, and yeah, I can reassemble now the lock. But yeah, this is basically a 3KS, and if you see after I put the sliders in, you can't really put the sidebars on this one wrong end because you just need to keep track. Basically, the problem on the 3KS is basically you have it in hands like that. Okay, let's get the focus better. You have it in hands like, okay, it doesn't work.
Oh, that thing looks so nasty. Oh my god.
Come on. Like,
yeah, that's not one. That one's not fun, I hear.
You have it in hands like that, and then you are like, got the pins out on the 3KS, and then you turn it like that, and this side looks exactly the same. You are like, oh no, was it this side or this side where I got the sidebars out? Because after you turned because the sidebars can get out like this, then you put them on the table and everything's okay. Then you turn the core like that, turn it again, turn it back, and you are like, uh-oh, was it like that where the sidebars go out, or was it like that? And both sides look pretty much the same. It's only a really small difference. Normal locks don't have that because the pins and sliders only go out on one side. But on the 3KS, everything can fall out on both sides.
Man.
And that is the annoying part of it.
That sounds like fun.
Didn't you get it at 3KS?
Yeah.
Fun already.
3KS is easy.
Yeah, but that is the problem. The sliders can fall out on both sides. And I didn't knew that the sliders act like wafers, basically, when you have inserted the key.
Oops.
Yes, they do.
What I mean with they act like wafers are the sliders protrude out of the core into the housing of the lock.
Yep.
When the key is inserted correctly. So you can really imagine already how the core must, or the housing must look inside. That you can still turn it with the key inserted when the sliders are out.
Yeah, there's grooves inside of the housing for those. Yeah.
Kind of, it looks like grooves on each spot of the sliders on the core.
Exactly, in the 6 different positions that they are.
Yeah, and that makes it really crazy.
I could get one and show you if you like.
Do it.
Do it, but keep. You don't need a gut key for that already. Also, if you haven't such a key control bar like mine, you can basically just put it sideways that the gravity can't affect the sliders. And
but I have the gut key.
But you can do it without.
I know you can, but why? You know,
because I don't have a gut key.
He wants you to do it like he had to do it to see how it goes.
Yeah, basically. But really keep attention to how the sidebars are placed in there.
Yes, and they are very specific. I'm not going to get it fully.
The sidebars are enough because I don't know how.
Oh, hey, it's open.
Oh, woohoo!
It's the first to open on the Wilson Bohannon.
Nice job.
Nice.
They have shitty keyways.
Did you go clockwise or anti-clockwise on that one?
Clockwise. I didn't care for it.
Yeah, mine's in a Japanese format. But
that was kind of neat.
Japanese format 3KS.
Beautiful look, Adam.
Crazy.
I love all the brass shackles.
Yeah, I love the all brass shackle.
It just has
nice
character
logo.
that reminds me of an older style lock.
Hello.
I also might gut in a strange way because I don't know how you do it. But for example, this line up here right now is like the core is facing.
How about that? Disaster struck.
Oh, shit.
It just fell out from having centered everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But this shows you where the... We lose springs? No, the springs are attached to the sidebars. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
So my key control thing just slides right out, but the gut key normally holds everything in place for it. But then the sidebars, they do have directions to them. So you can put them in wrong and they don't work.
Wait, I just want to clarify for the guys who don't know in the chat. The gut key is actually needed to center all sliders to the middle. Because the sliders have kind of some... I think each second one has kind of 2 knobs in the keyway, and the next one has like 1 knob. So you need a special designed gut key, we call it.
If we put in the working key, I only have 1 slider that's actually above shear.
Okay, so I have like 3.
Okay. Mine only has 1, but that's the difference between them.
And if the sliders aren't centered, they will protrude out of the core and you can't get the core out.
Correct.
That's very unlikely to normal locks.
And then showing the inside of the core, you can see where those parts would turn.
Wow. That thing's crazy looking.
Yeah, so you've got 2 spots where the key control are and 2 spots for the sidebar. Actually, sidebars are the big ones. Key control are the small ones.
I would like to know what type of evil John Holistic put in this challenge log. This is completely evil.
It's a pain in the ass.
Can you show both sides of the core? So the one side has a key control bar and the other side. These both sides. Can you show how they look different?
I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to mute my mic.
Yeah, exactly. So this one has basically not a spot for the sidebar groove.
Yep.
And it has this strange roller thing on the top.
And this is the...
And the other side is basically with a groove through it.
This is a key control thing that what it does is it lines up, if I get it right.
Yeah, with a key.
Oh, there it is. It lines up to the key on the edge and sits flat.
And let it protrude into the key and then gives the core free, basically.
That's wild as hell.
All right, and now basically with I would say with the key control bar to the top pointing, because then the gravity won't let fall it out. How the sidebar sit in there?
How does the sidebar sit in there? They sit in there.
With the chamfer to the bottom or with the chamfers to the top?
For me, it would be to the top. No, the bottom is the way I think this went in. Let's see.
Yeah. Just like you hold the key core. When you the core, the key control bar point to the top. How are then the sidebars positioned? Because that's how I hold the core, that nothing falls out.
They're not going in. There it goes. So the key control actually goes to the bottom because my EVA is on the bottom. And then the sidebars would be chamfered to the top.
So the chamfer's facing towards the side control bar?
No, they're facing away from the side control bar. So the chamfers are on top and the key control bar is on the bottom in this. So if I slide it back out a little bit,
yeah,
key control and my chamfers are to the top.
Oh yeah. For you are to the top, but for me to the bottom.
Yeah. You know, I consider when the writing's upside down, that's the bottom. So
oh, that's interesting. Is the key control bar now facing to the top?
No, it's to the bottom.
Okay, then it's normal. Then it's the normal way how the lock is positioned.
Right. So if you had a euro, your Bible would be like this.
No. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So
what is the top for you?
That's what he's showing you with that euro.
To me, is the top is the Bible. You know,
exactly.
You guys have it this way. So this lock technically would be like this. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the way that they're manufactured, that yours could be manufactured so it was upside down.
Okay, turn around the Japanese one again. That the logo is facing the correct position.
So now, it's on the bottom.
On this position, where is the sidebar control bar?
On right above the EVA.
Then
my chamfers are up, pointed to the top of the cylinder.
Exactly. Now hold the euro against it. In the way I would put it.
See, but the other way. This would be the way you put it.
Exactly, and that is correct. Turn it around.
If that's the case, then they just manufacture it that way, so your key control is at the Bible as opposed to the bottom of the cylinder, which is what I call it, but you would call it the top.
My key control bar facing to the Bible.
To the big, what we would consider the Bible, but there's nothing in it in a 3KS at all.
Exactly, it's just housing.
Okay, so even knowing this is right side up, they manufacture it for it to be right side up no matter what the orientation is, which makes sense.
Yeah, so they are basically manufactured the same way.
Yeah.
So did you get it figured out then, Dig?
Yeah, I can relook the video, and now I know that they don't facing the campers are facing on the opposite way of the key control bar, basically away from it.
All right. So you got it figured out. You don't got to worry
So
about
this, wait, then if that is the drawing, and here is the side. Wait, I will draw it for me because I will have to cut a few of them. In the...
So your chamfers are pointed up and away from the key control.
Wait. The campers are further away. So the left one is the correct one then. See something? The left one, because the campers are to the top facing, and here is the key control bar.
Yeah, I think that's what he said to do.
Yeah, because that's what, when I pulled it out, my key control is to the bottom, and the chamfered sides are
to the top.
To the top of this, which will be the same for you in this orientation.
Exactly. So then it's this one.
All right.
And even though, see, and mine won't go in unless it's correctly oriented.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I had this in there, my gutting tool, I could only put it in with the key control to the bottom.
Yeah, that's the gutting key.
Yeah, see, the key won't come out at 180. It only comes out at 360.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can feel the sidebars kind of click into place, but the key won't pull out.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Does the gut key has a groove for the key control bar? I thought it has only the grooves for the normal side.
No, it just pulls the sliders to center. That's all it does. Yeah. It has nothing because it just, once you insert this, everything just slides out the front.
12.
Okay.
That's a pretty nice thing they do for them, though. I mean, for you know, if you're a locksmith, you got to deal with that. You know what I mean? That's pretty nice.
This away.
I'm stuck on the John Holistic Challenge lock, Dova.
Use the drill.
It is a monster for sure. Soup's confused. He got me very confused.
Go back to this one. I'm in a deep false set on this one. Funky monkey.
I hope we all learned something today. Sorry for the education hour.
Don't buy an Eva. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I learned that too. I was like, who the hell am I giving mine away to? Because I don't fucking want that thing.
No, 3KS is actually probably one of the easier.
Really? Ugh. What the hell was I got the ICS? What's the
ICS is hard. It's very hard.
Yeah, the ICS is, my understanding, very hard.
Well, that
but
sucks.
The 3KS is not that hard for where I got to it. I just gave up on it because other things came up.
I have to try to pick that Dom Diamond with something. I need something I can pick it with. It's not a. Can you pick it with anything? Yeah, can you pick it with anything else?
I think so. If I'm correct, Midnight picked what was it? An alloy with a needle,
with a toothpick. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there some kind of shit I can do with it? Something I can make to pick it? Because I'm not going to try to make a pick tip like that small. I don't know. I'd mess it up. There's no point in even trying that. There got to be something else I could use to pick it.
Safety pins.
I'm thinking about it. And you just need something to turn those discs in there. Hell. Isaac used a safety pin to pick something.
It was like an Abis.
Yeah, I heard that one's not too bad to pick though. Now I want to.
Or it might have been like an MCS. Who knows? He does all crazy shit like that, anyways. Okay, this one's being weird.
His Misty Tainer pick back and just call it a day on that diamond because it's a stupid. It's an 8-hole lock too.
All black locks are 8-holes.
They really are. I'm just not knowing what to pick next is kind of where I'm at. I've got a few of them here, but I just don't know what I want to pick. You know, if I want to pick this or that, and I'm kind of just in the unknown right now.
Go 3KS. That one's easy.
I don't think I have that one. I think I
You
got
have the
the
ICS,
You'll
so
get
you
that
can
one.
start
That
right
one
with the
sucks.
ICS.
Yeah, I got the ICS. That's the one I ended up with. I have a bunch of the HPC ones, but they're annoying because I don't want to have to try to take any pins out, and they're so hard to learn without,
You
you
got a
know.
Cava Quattro in that package also.
Yeah, I have 3 Cava Quattros right here. I have 3 now. Or
I know
2,
that
at
problem.
least 2. I gave one to Downfall and I gave one to somebody else, but I mean, I don't know. I have a few different ones in here. They're just super annoying. And
Yeah.
I gotta pick one and just, until it's done. I tried this, what is this one? Exclusive ASA. Is it an ASA exclusive? It's like the 6K.
That would be one of them.
And I'm completely stuck on the side pins on this one because pins 2 and 3 are at the exact same time. They fall at the exact same time. So if I try to pick 2, 3 falls. If I try to pick 3, 2 falls. And even if I just have like 3 pins in there, it still happens with those 2. And I'm very confused on how to get them to go. I just don't know what to do. Other than put it back together and trade it with somebody to see if I can get a different one. I picked the rest of it. I can pick the pins inside and everything, and then I get to those and it's like, nope. So I'm like, I don't think I'll do that one. I was stuck. It wasn't like just like I was stuck for a day. I mean, I was stuck for like a week and a half with it, just on those couple, and there's just, I don't know what to do with it. So that's gonna go in the F off pile. I'll probably trade it with somebody for something else.
I've been practicing my top of the keyway picking on these master lock keyways because I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen my master lock #1 poop emoji video?
No.
I was having a day, and all I wanted to do was come home and single pin pick this. So I put my tensioner in the bottom, and I took my trusty short hook, and I put it to the back, and you get pin 4, and it opens up. The profile of the pick lines up perfect with a T. Huh?
You should speed pick that one and get a record for it.
I know, right? But yeah, the profile lines up perfectly, and it's pin 4 is the first binder, and I think pin 1's a 0 lift. So there was no other way to do it other than that, unless I learned the top of the keyway with it. So
let's save this one.
That's one that you do a short video on and stuff, and don't tell anybody your trick.
I did.
There you go.
But I don't have the feeling for the top of the keyway. I mean, I'm getting it and it's opening, and I'm picking more than just the one pin. But even with, well, I guess I have the echelon set, so I could use the thinner pick. But I can feel this pick, dragging in the keyway, lifting the back pins.
Oh yeah, that's a key. Shit.
What do you got there, Pixma?
Poltergeist by Dark Arts Lockpicking.
Oh fuck! Oh jeez. Nope.
Now you can keep it.
Without a max there.
No, actually, that would be within Max because he's a locksmith, so he's cutting it.
Yeah.
So D-pie. That should be easy because I do love the Lockwoods because even the full deep cuts, you've got to pick them.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
You got this. You'll
That
get that
one's
one.
easy.
That one's easy.
I don't
That's
think
the first
so.
time I've actually
You'll get
used
that
the-
one. That one sucks.
What's that, Adam?
It's the first time I just used the 20,000 out of the echelon set. I think it's the first time I've actually used this pick, and now that I've done it quite a few times with the other one, it does. I can actually feel what I'm doing.
That's good. That means you're getting the feel for it. Oh, got that one open. All right. I got a nice package from Mr. Inferno here for some different pick cylinders. That one was pinned a bit crazy, I think. I don't know. Or it was just me. I don't know. Let's see.
Jason Snyder has said that LPL's just dropped the video, and Jay Gabriel is stirring up the chat and trying to set up a game or something. We don't know what sort of game, but it's Jay. So just be careful if you put your hand up to participate. We don't know what you're saying yes to.
Oh, I see Bandito popped in.
Bandito. His package is
Jack
coming
wants
to
to
him.
know what's a good place to start with learning lever locks. I have my first one on the way, and am hoping I can figure out how to make some simple tools before buying anything.
Oh, that one wasn't too bad. There we go.
Also,
I don't know
big
about
lever
lever
lock or
locks.
kind of a small lever lock. What kind of?
What kind of lever lock?
Yeah, I
Lever
think
lock.
lever lock can have basically. I think both are lever locks. Like, for example, a Union or these old lever locks or shop with big levers in there. That is a lever lock, or something like a Miva, or like a Opnus, or like what is it? A U9. Miva U9 is also a lever lock or not?
Yeah, I would say it wouldn't be going to a Miwa. I'd say it would be like a Squire lever lock, or
Okay, like a bigger
cabinet
one.
lever lock, just a simple lever lock. Let's not go high security just yet, Diggs.
No. I'm just curious if there is a difference in the.
Yeah, a lot of people call
In the
different
name of
things
it, basically.
levers.
What is it called in the?
But I think in Zach means the ones that you pick with the wires.
Yeah.
Oh, the true levers. Yeah.
Lever lock.
Somebody said go check out Bromia.
What is a true lever and what is a lever?
Zach says it's
Lever.
wire for lever.
Nick. I mean, any
So
of the
we've got
guys
the
that
tutorials
picked
out
that.
there
Like
on
defining
picking
whether it's
lever lock.
lever or just lever sidebar. 'Cause I was actually having
No
a discussion
sidebar.
So Zach, on my
He's talking
channel,
like the
I've got
padlocks
a
or
playlist
curtains.
called Locksport Tutorials, and in there you'll find a tutorial on picking lever locks. I've also got a playlist just on lever locks. You go in there and go to Andy Mack, you'll find all the lever lock videos that Locksmith ever did on those with tutorials.
Yeah.
So it's a quick place to find lever lock stuff.
I think basically you can't
Level
buy
check.
tools for it basically because they are so expensive. So definitely make your own ones.
Yep.
There's a lot of guys. You look at the UK that'll pick those. DMAC, Nick's picks, Mylock.
Yeah, Nick's picks is going to be doing a tutorial with LadyLocks and I on lever lock picking. He's going to be taking us through that on a live stream shortly. We're going to be still teeing that up. So you're welcome to be a part of that when that goes down.
Yeah.
But Picksmith,
Why are we nipple chucking in the? Why are we nipple chucking in the chat? What did I miss?
Because there is no reason to not
giveaway
nipple check.
basically.
Has
Yeah.
LockChuck looked up?
Nipple check. Here. Gratuitous
No.
nipple check.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a hashtag war going on in the chat, people.
Yeah, hashtag nipple chuck.
We're trying to disrupt Jay, actually. That's all we're doing.
Oh, we're doing that.
Pigsmith?
Yes, sir.
What is the... I think it's what the word is typology, or the typology of lever locks versus lever locks. You said true levers, or true levers?
Yeah, so to me, a lever is not like the Miwa U9 and that type of lever.
But what is this lock called then?
Which one?
The Miwa U9, for example.
Well, it's still considered a lever at that point. Because it levers around a point.
Yeah, exactly. These things are levers.
Yeah, they're still considered them, but when we hear lever lock, we think of the other ones as all.
The padlocks or the little cam locks.
Yeah, for example, this one here is a lever lock.
Yeah.
But I would like to have a kind of a word for it. Often they are safe locks or padlocks, I think.
Well, yeah, but the lever lock is basically there's a fixed point with a spring on it, and it lifts up, and a fence falls into the gate on the very edge of the lever. I have a cutaway, or I have one that has open. I can show it to you. Oh, there we go. Keyless entry down. I don't even see where I'm at. But I can go, hold on, I'll show you. Actually, I have two, because Jack sent me one too.
You can also see it by the key, what kind of, that we are speak of different lever locks or lever locks. Like, that is what I think this, what you said, true levers is a good pronunciation to say what you are talking about.
Yeah, there's two kinds of levers. So you've got your lever locks, which has a fence that goes through the lever. This is one version of it.
Yeah.
And so with the right key, it goes into it. All the keys will always be like a worded key, or not a worded key, but like that. Oh, this is the exact same one. It's not completely cut away, but you can watch when the key goes in.
I gotta find my
turns it, lifts the levers up until the fence slides through the lever. But then there's another style too. Hold on. Let me go get something else.
I had a cutaway of a U9. I don't know who
Probably
had it.
this one,
Can't remember. It's either Cajun or Lockjaw.
That is the key of it, and that is also called a lever or lever lock. Lever, I think.
Oh, what happened to it?
Squire
So
660
if you
is
have
what
a
he
key-
has
if
on
you-
the way. A Squire 660, not those ones.
Yeah, so it would be cool to have kind of a real word where the people know what we are talking about.
A Miwa
Yeah, they-
U9. You just say that.
I've got a PR here,
You have
cutaway.
uh,
a cutaway, LadyLocks, so you can show how the levers look on this one.
I don't have it. That's what I said. Somebody has my cutaway. I can't remember who.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunt it down and see who has it.
I've got a PR cutaway that I can show too.
There, here. Put
PR.
there. Where's
I'm about to get one.
But the so
that one sucked.
yes, just because of the keyway. So the PR
Mhm.
has a nastier keyway, but what it is that the levers have a fixed point and they'll move up and down
Right.
on that point, and they turn. And let's see if we can get that. So the levers, they look like they're moving straight up and down, but they're actually turning on a fixed point.
Yeah, they rotate around a fixed point.
Exactly. So typically, you know, and so we get a lot of desk locks, the antique locks, the cabinet locks. They have this type of lever where the gate falls into the edges of the lever and it has a spring on it. This is the most complicated one ever, but so normally
Okay, the
take
chat is
that piece
complaining.
out.
The chat is complaining that we say lever wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Is
Lever,
it
lever.
or lever? We don't know. Let us
It's a-
know in the chat.
It's a lever. And if you're in England, it's a lever.
Really?
You know, it's potato. It's one of those things.
Oh, Bandito said. Okay, thanks, Bandito. Yeah, I couldn't remember who had it.
So how
Pick
is
my
it
first
in
lock
America?
upside down.
In America, it's
Nice.
Oh, and then it closed.
Oop. Oh well.
Yeah, but the
It still counts.
The
there
chat
are
says
different
levers,
kinds.
correct.
I guess call those ones mini levers. How's that? Because they're mini.
Yeah, they are
And then
basically a different
the
size,
big
but
ones are
also the
big ones.
mechanism is different.
Mini levers.
There's two different kinds of levers that are used. There's where the gate falls into the edge, and then there's one where the gate goes through an opening in the middle. The padlocks typically are in the middle, like like the letter H. And the lever gate or the gate of the fence has to go through the lever in the right spot. That's where the bitting changes that to move it up and down. There are the ones that come from the end. Do I have any of those? Like the that 30A, B, and C Western Electric lock.
Yeah, the Western Electric is basically
it's still a lever lock.
Yeah, they are all lever locks.
There's always a pivot point for the lever itself. So depending on how it works, it's got a pivot point and a spring off the top of it that pushes it one direction or the other. And sometimes they can be opposing for certain type safety deposit locks.
Yeah. So you can basically only differentiate by size.
Yep.
Well, Dig, you know what? If there's not a word for it, why don't you make a word up for it, and we will use it moving forward. And it might
No, I don't want
you know what I mean? We could make it a thing. Tell us what you want it to be, and we'll make it happen.
I think true lever or old lever are always or kind of good words, because I think it's a pretty old invention, kind of these original ones. These ones in safe locks.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like Picksmith said earlier, kind of something like a true lever or lever. Do it like you want.
Yeah, it's like the Miwa U9 PR and those types. They have a more modern lever.
Yeah, it's a more modern lever, right?
Yeah, it still is the same principle, but instead of you're moving it to a gate for a sidebar as opposed to a fence.
Yeah,
but the fence is the part that moves through or into.
Exactly, but it can be also different. Basically, if the sidebar or the bar on the Western Electric, for example, the point.
Yeah.
No, I would say it's a bar, which goes into the levers or in the true gate comes from the outside, and then
Correct.
There are kind of levers where I would call the gates are inside of the lever. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
you have kind of
like the padlocks.
Frame.
Yeah,
you have a frame,
like
and somewhere in the middle it's kind of a bar which connects them.
Okay.
And then there's a hole.
That piece that either slides up and down through the inside of the lever, or if it's on the outside of the lever with false gates and a true gate, this piece is still a fence. It's the same thing for the safe locks and the dials and the wheels, that the fence falls into the gate of the wheel or the lever. Okay. So that piece has always been called a fence, and that's just that metal piece that falls into something.
So, Dig, what's it gonna be, buddy? What are we calling them?
I have too many keys.
We can't call it that. What you want to call them? What do you want to call the levers? Old and new.
Yeah, true.
Bars?
True and false is wrong, but old and new or modern and old, ancient levers, no idea.
Well, because the lever padlock uses the internal gates inside. It's like a cutout in the lever.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the furniture locks, the cabinet locks and stuff, they were the opposite, where the gate fell into. Oh no!
Yeah, there are different ones.
No, excuse me. anything that took a 360-degree rotation. So that would be cabinet locks, padlocks, and other things, because they all use a 360 rotation. So the gate and lever would be the inside cutout, like the H shape inside. Anything that's like a safety deposit box or the electric 30A, B, and C, where it's a 90-degree turn or a little bit further, that would be the edge style lever.
So because I can open it that easily, I will show that. So this one is actually, I think it's a more, it's a president, I think. So there you see, everything is lighting. Maybe a bit diffuse light will help.
Can you actually turn that key 360 and leave it unlocked and pull the key back out?
I don't think that works.
Yeah, so that's more of what I consider that edge style lever and fence. So that fence is falling into the levers and you can see the false gates on the edges of them. And that's more of like the safety deposit box locks, safe locks. A few other things have that.
I'll try to give you a cool view of it. I think that is a bit... Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah,
now
that's just nuts. What is... That's a safe lock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a president. It's
Lever.
It's 71111. Can you see that?
Oh, you know, Harry sent me something. Where is that one? I want to pull that one apart.
This one is basically the bitting on the key is positioned, the levers. I think we have to say levers now because the whole chat seems to be UK.
We're saying levers, but what do we want to chat about next here? We got people saying move along with levers. They're over levers now.
Well, if we're moving along with
giveaways before Dick hijack my
move
topic.
on to sliders and sleeters.
Oh, what did I do?
Leader. Leave her alone. Leave her language alone. I love it.
So
Brett Sucks says lever.
That is, by the way, the pivot point of it. So these
Burning nips of love.
kind of levers are used in even in modern safe locks because they are kind of good and I think durable design.
Oh yeah,
right.
no,
Well,
I got one just like Diggs too.
So
all right, LockHeat has the giveaways popped up, so I think we've got to go to giveaways here for a bit. Chuck Nips of Fire, I love it.
This is evil. This is an unsprung lever.
We will check into that as soon as we're done doing the giveaways here. Go.
Every time I pull up a giveaway, Diggs is hijacking it. So
take her away. Everybody says next, please. They're over levers.
Sorry.
Yes, guys, giveaways.
All right, moving
So
on
we
to
got
giveaways.
Nux and Pocket Woman doing their regular giveaways, so do check out those channels. Sandman is doing his $50 challenge, where you pick up brings out of the package. And if you do it faster than him, I believe, you may be winning. And it will be running until the 1st of May. Sadistic is doing his 600 subs giveaway, where you guess the weight of the Abus. Will be running until the 2nd of May. Parkinson picking 200 subs giveaway, the Shackle Pop, where you send in an audio of a shackle popping, and the best sounding one wins.
I like that.
13th of May is the ending date.
Okay.
Left hand Loki, the 1K subs giveaway. Congrats on that.
Ooh, congrats.
The hashtags Loki 1K. A whole bunch of CI stuff. And it will be running until the 13th of May. And Adam is doing the 100 subs giveaway. Also congrats.
Congrats to Adam and
nice sticker pack and some 3D printed stuff. And everything. And we'll be running until the 17th-ish. Somewhere around. So do make sure you do your entry on time.
Nice.
And as far as I could see, those were the running giveaways. If I missed one, please let me know. And all
There's
the
one
links
more.
are in the description. There's one more.
Yep, the lock breaking kid. It's cracked 400. He's put on a giveaway.
Wow.
So check out the lock breaking kid.
All right.
Congratulations. And I will put it on my list right away.
Yeah, guys, if there's a place on the Picking Time Discord, if you know of a giveaway, you can let us know so we don't miss any. So make sure if you know of one, you pop it in there and let us know.
Oh man,
This is one of those ones here. I don't know about this. We'll try it.
Oh, did you get Charles's other than Pop giveaway?
Oh, that's right. Then we got Stu's other than Pop's giveaway too.
His drawing is tonight at midnight, I believe.
Oh, okay. So it's ending. So if you're not in on that one, get in on that one.
I did a video for it. I lost all my videos when the phone hit the toilet. I've lost over 15 lock explores. I've lost everything.
Oh no.
So I'm just picking locks to make myself happy and trying not to think about the loss of all my videos.
I'm sorry, his other than Pops is running to the middle of next month. I misread that.
Middle of next
please
month.
drop me a link in the Discord so I can put it on the list. If somebody will be so nice.
Alright. Awesome.
And there we have our own giveaway. A sticker pack.
Sticker pack, and we've got some 3D printed stuff that will be randomly drawn up, and you'll see what you win when I grab the sticker pack out of the thing. And if you are in the US, you get the sticker pack in a random 3D printed from Length. Awesome dude, sends us stuff to give away all the time. He always hooks me up with stuff for you guys, so that'll be in the US one. If it's in the UK, LockHeat has the beautiful, beautiful leather pinning trays made by Random Jim. Gorgeous, gorgeous leather.
And if you need new, some free stuff also. And UK. The hashtag for today is nipple chuck. So if you haven't typed that in
if you
chat,
want your prize, you gotta type in nipple chuck. Hashtag nipple chuck.
that gives it a few more seconds. Going once, going twice.
Oh, American. I just drink water so that I can then drink.
I see a few popping up in chat, so I'll give it a second to catch up.
They're still popping. Nipple chuck, nipple chuck, nipple chuck.
Oh, that's right. John Holistic. I'm going to do another one too from John Holistic. So once this one's done.
Let's draw this one then. Here we go.
Dun dun dun. Who will be our winner? Ooh, Toknagi. Oh, Brett. Yeah. Of course. Of course.
Brett sucks. Congrats. Congrats.
With that hashtag, of course it's going to be Brett. Who else would it have been?
That's perfect.
Congratulations, buddy.
I have another giveaway from John Holistic. He's got an FNG set to give away. So I know that a lot of you guys are not new and don't really need that. So if anybody's new and would like it, Let's do hashtag FNG in the for this one. So if you're new and in the US, because he's over, he's in the US, and I don't want him to have to pay international shipping for the FNG. But if you would like the FNG, please type in hashtag FNG in the chat, and you will be entered. And I seen somebody showed up. Who showed up? Who just showed up? LockChuck. Hey, LockChuck. You just missed Nipple Chuck.
You just missed your nipples, mate.
I think you ought to make a vice now with nipples on it.
Jesus. I think there's a limit to the nipple check. We'll leave it with the sticker.
There's a limit to the nipples. I get it. It's fine.
Brett says, in your face, everyone.
What do they call that when you're like a good winner? It's like you're not a sore loser, but you're a good winner.
But just call me
like
Stir Up.
LockChuck's been listening from the road. Nice. Picksmith loved your sticker, LockChuck.
God, it was so funny.
That was great. Manipulator says, people, I could listen to your lever live discussion forever, but I want to hit the sack before the sun is up. I will catch the rest tomorrow.
LadyLocks,
Take care, Manipulator.
Can you say what an FNG is? Zeph Trust is asking, what is it?
The FNG is a small, startup learning kit from Covert Instruments. It comes with a regular short hook and a wave rake. I don't know if it's the Quint, or I can't remember how many's on it, but that one, and a plastic see-through demonstration lock. So and it stands for fucking new guy. That's what the FNG stands for.
Okay, now everyone wants it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is really great. Their shit's really good quality.
Insults.
For sure.
Yes, you did, Brett.
Okay, and John Doe also has a Dom to give away. So we're gonna do that one.
To me. You just
yeah,
give
we'll
it to
do
me.
that one after the FNG. So we'll do the FNG first, and then we'll do hashtag Dom. So you can start typing the hashtag for Dom in if you want. If you want the Dom, type hashtag Dom. If you want the FNG, hashtag FNG. If you want both, type in separately both.
Oh, it can be on
and that is not hashtag both. That is hashtag FNG or hashtag FN Dom.
Right.
And that means I won't get an entry. Oh well.
I put a
hashtag
hashtag in Picksmith, so you can have mine if I win the Dom.
Okay.
Same here. Same here. It's a double chances.
All right.
For the FNG, the Dom is mine.
I don't need the FNG. I have plenty of picks.
The Dome is a mystery, so everyone wants it.
Yeah. Nobody knows what the Dom is. It's just a Dom from John Doe. He's got the most awesome locks you'd ever imagine. I got to get with him and see if I can buy a couple of something good. I'm out of cool locks to pick. They're all just stupid now.
Shall we draw the FNG?
I need some
Jedi's
new locks.
asking what's the Dom.
Do it.
We don't know what it is. It's just a Dom so far. A Dom lock. We don't know which one it is. He has not revealed it. Dom. Jeff said.
In Dutch, that's called a dump lock.
Zoe the cat said hashtag cash. I wish. All right,
Well,
looks like we
let's
got
go.
some entries for the FNG. Let's draw it and see who wins this one. Drum roll, please.
Jay Gabriel. See, some people across the pond picked it.
Us again.
Wait a second.
So wait. I could. We have to redraw. The FNG is only for US. That's John Holistic donated it, and he's paying for the shipping, so he can't have across the pond shipping for that.
Brett,
That one's
get
US
out of the
winner
draw.
only. He cheated and put his little name in there.
Just send everything to Brett. He's gonna win everything today, huh?
Yes, we need US for this one. Cucumber!
Hey, Cucumber is
Congratulations,
definitely US.
Cucumber. All right. Cucumber's got that one, and get a hold of John Holistic, and he will send that to you, Cucumber. And now for the Dom. Hashtag Dom. Don't forget to type that in.
Now we know why they call him Brett Sub.
Yeah.
He said, "Give me prize back, you thieves."
Was never ours to give.
He was probably so bad as a kid. I cannot even imagine the shit he probably got into. Oh my
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do his mom.
man. Cucumber, congrats, Cucumber. Hashtag dong.
It's going south fast.
It is. It always does. It always does. And then as soon as all it goes south in the chat, someone new will come on and be like, "Hey guys," and then they're like, "Oh fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah. Next hashtag is hashtag Chuck Dong.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you didn't have to go there.
Lock Chuck, do not make that sticker.
Yeah, no, Lock Chuck.
If you do, send it to LadyLocks only.
Or send it to Brett.
Yeah,
There
send
we go.
it to Brett. Multi-dong Chuck. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
He'll be holding his dong instead of a pick.
RN. Oh man, I gotta give mine to Picksmith. Oh well.
Okay, so the Dom is a 333 RN, new, never picked, never used, from John Doe.
Thank you, John Doe. That is so awesome of you to do this.
So let's roll.
Lock Chuck, it will not be a pick in his hand.
Oh.
Nobody ever said we were twisted.
Yeah.
Piccolo, Donkey Kong.
Oh gosh. King Tong. Batteries not included for the dong. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
You don't need batteries
Let's,
for a
roll.
Hitachi gong. I mean,
Roll
Oh
it.
my god. All right, let's draw for the Dom and see who wins that one.
Brett.
Yeah.
It probably will be. Oh, it almost was. Holy shit. All right, Jason Snyder. Jason,
Congratulations.
get a hold of me on Discord if you can, or email at therealladylocks@gmail.com, and then I will get your information over to the amazing John Doe for donating this. Awesome. Very nice.
Yeah, way.
And just remember, the real LadyLocks at nipplechuck.com is not a valid email.
Videos are real though.
The real nipple chuck might be an email. I don't know. Though.
I think that's at the real.
He probably went out and bought the domain and everything.
Yeah, congratulations to the winner.
Nipplechuck@roadrunner.ca.
I'm going to take a break off the video feed and take a break for a minute, and I'll be back in a little bit. But I'll let somebody else get on the feed.
Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out on the stream with us. Very cool of you, Adam.
Thank you. I'm just going to take a break for a little bit. I'll come back and maybe get back on again.
Got a lot of opens there, mate.
Yeah.
That's a lot of opens.
Yeah, quite a few. Most of them multiple times.
Great work.
Can we have a woohoo for Adam? All Adam's opens.
Woohoo! LockHeat. Can we get a
When are
woohoo?
woohoos? LockHeat? What happened? Oh, it was a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, it's the thought that counts. Nice one.
We'll see y'all in a little while.
There it is. That's the problem. There's another one.
You got it open?
Yep.
Nice.
This is the half dozen by Bobby, number 6.
This one opened and then closed again. Damn it. Stupid little a-hole. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oh, this one looks cool. What's this one? I like the engraving on this one.
What do we got? Oh, that's nice.
I have Coriander from Finn's Photos, number 1.
Nice.
I do love the Lockwoods. The Lockwoods make such great CLs.
Yeah, they do.
Even though you can't get into the upper on the ovals, but it just, God, they're so quality. So nice. Where are you? There you are.
All right. Yeah, I've got some CLs I'm going to send out, so that'll be good. I'll be working on this one from John Holistic for a while. It's a jerk.
He's getting pretty good at making nasty locks.
Yeah. He sure is. I think he absolutely can make 100% horribly nasty locks, but he chooses to make them a little nicer so we will still like him. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't want us to be super mad at him. Oh, got that one too. All right. I'm on a roll. Now if I could just get the hard locks open, that'd be nice.
Yes, question.
Ah, what's the question?
If you have any tips on removing the rear screws on a Gold P.
Oh.
I hear those are a nightmare. What are they? They flat blades or Phillips?
Mine have little Phillips on them.
Maybe one's just extra locked up. If it's starting to strip, what I'd suggest is take like the tightest fitting screwdriver you can and hit it with a hammer and kind of smack it in while trying to put pressure on it if you can.
Yeah.
And
or take
impact
take a wide rubber band. You know, like you have on postage, around postage and that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Lay it on top and then put your screwdriver in.
Yeah, that might help grip it up. I hate it.
It's coffee time. I'm going to go grab a coffee and take the chat with me. I shall return.
All right. Yeah, some of those small screws get annoying once they start getting a little nasty.
If
But
they're
these
locked
here,
up.
I just always kind of take my these are Phillips, I think. So I just push them really hard in. Probably this one here isn't seized up, so I just push in that these edges don't slip out because that will kind of damage the screw. and then I kind of lose them. But they are formed or shaped like that too much torsion will push the bit out of the screw. Yeah, and when you kind of reassemble, always only screw not as much as possible. There are some locks where that will clamp up the whole actuator, and then the lock won't work again.
Trying to remember if they have Loctite in them or not. It's
Yeah,
been a while.
you can for sure put Loctite in there, but for our stuff, it's not needed.
No, he means there's already some in there.
Yeah, from factory there is.
Yeah.
But it's only a light Loctite, so it's not one which kind of make it impossible to disassemble.
I know if there's some on there, you can take a hammer and just smack your screwdriver a couple of times with the hammer. It loosens up the Loctite the first time you try to get it. And like Dig said, don't screw it down so tight when you're done, or it'll just get worse and worse to take them off.
Which is totally annoying, which I noticed on my M-Hard. These screws, if you are from a different country, these screws are country specific, basically on the M-Hard, which are inch screws. It's so annoying. I have to buy them pretty expensive. And I don't know for Japanese formats if these are also different, because the thread sizes are different and I have a different pitch.
Probably.
But yeah, if you... That's why I like clips right now. I started to like... I love these clips from Japanese locks.
There we go.
Which are awesome, by the way.
Yeah. Piccolo's heading out. Good night, Piccolo.
Down. You probably got one of these.
Dang, you're flying through them, Picksmith.
That's 5 of them. Shall we see what Tiffany put in? Everybody know who's Tiffany is, correct?
Yeah.
No. Not
Tiffany
really.
is in New Zealand.
Okay.
He's in New Zealand. He's a pick maker. Really, really great pick maker. Picks a lot of locks. I don't know if he's actually a locksmith, but he does a lot of repairs and other stuff.
He designed a lot of the profiles for LadyLocks also.
Yes, definitely. So anytime you see some of these profiles from Tiffany, like actually I was using it, Teardrop. This is one of his. So he's made them custom, then he sends them to Andrew. So he is well known down there. HV Logic just got one of his lock picks. It looks like a yellow lightning bolt.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that one, yes.
So let's see what he did in this. How in the hell am I going to get this thing off?
Hey, LadyLocks, is that the one that you had talked about long ago about making a challenge lock to want me to make a challenge lock to send to New Zealand for somebody?
No, that person's not picking anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, I didn't even know I was back on until I looked down at the screen. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you
back door.
I heard your voice. I was like, oh, there's Jay.
Jay's bag.
Yeah, I'm back. I did drink a little water, and of course ate something. So I'm not actually going through the Vegemite crisis anymore.
This thing does not want to come off. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do?
Bigger hammer?
Sit flush.
Alright, is that set? I might be overset. I'm back at this 33. Yeah, 334.
All right.
I gotta at least get it open once before I go to bed tonight.
This
Like I
locks.
said, I am going.
You got this.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have to progressive pen it so I can learn it and be able to get it to where I can open it up on command pretty much.
I think as soon as you try them back ones, you'll have it. You'll figure it out, and you won't even have to do the whole thing. You just try the back ones, figure them out, and then you'll put all the pins back in and be good to go. I honestly think that.
Yeah, because I got the front two with no problem. And see that since that number 2 is just like a low lift, it just takes a small, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's worse than a freaking GG. Jesus.
What is?
The back clip on this dimple lock. HB dimple lock. That thing was a pain to get off. Where's that key?
I hate that part. That's my worst part of doing any of it.
And earlier, I didn't even know I was lagging, so I was probably about 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 minutes behind the actual live cast, catching like the back end of it. And I'm over here typing, thinking I was up with everybody, but no. I don't know how it happened. I don't
had
know.
a nightmare. I was on picking time getting my first lock. That happened to Dig. He was on here getting a lot. Well, it wasn't his first one, I don't think, but it was a hard one. It was crazy.
Yeah.
We were all just staring at him, and like, he did a fucking hell of a job, I gotta say.
Is that the time when it was don't drop the tweezers because he had the tweezers trying to pull the shim out? Yeah.
And then, you know what? That was Dig's beginning to him being like one of the best pickers I know. He's
Right.
The tweezers.
Right.
Seriously, one of the best with being able to feel everything and knowing what's going on in there, and like he's just really, really good. But yeah, he definitely sucked on picking time that day, but now he's amazing. So
Right on. Congratulations, Diggs. But
Dig didn't suck. He was even good that day, I'll tell you. He did a hell of a job getting out live in front of all of us.
Right, and I'm surprised he didn't get too nervous either. Well, instead of using tweezers, I used to grab the shim with a pair of vice grips when I first started.
Oh yeah.
You just drop the vice grips, maybe. I don't know.
Damn, that is a big spring.
Takes away from keyboard. He's like, F you, I'm out of here.
Oh no, really?
No, he's there. All right, this one's
What you got going over there, Picksmith?
I just dropping stuff on the ground.
How do you pick an M heart? You gotta turn stuff or what?
Yeah, they rotate 360 degrees on angle.
Holy shit! All right, so just start turning everything. God dang it!
Yeah, you have to lift the shear. You have to turn to the right orientation.
All right.
Who wants it?
Sounds so easy. That sounds so easy.
Doesn't it?
Wow.
And it doesn't.
Simple. I've
No, it
seen
doesn't.
the pins and they're insane. I was
Okay.
like, what the fuck is that?
And it's harder actually when it's mastered too.
And this one is mastered. Son of a bitch.
Mastered is black.
Well, fuck.
Do you have a master one, LadyLocks?
I mean, dang it. sorry.
You have a master one?
Yeah, my virgin ears are going to bleed.
Mr. Inferno.
Virgin ears, my ass.
Jay's super offended right now. He's like, wow, this is offensive. I am leaving. Please don't leave, Jay. I promise I won't say fuck no more.
I'm not going to leave. You know, it's all right.
See? No one
Believe it or
even knows
not.
I said. No one even knows I said that.
Yeah.
Beat
Believe
that.
it or not, I'm trying to tone all that stuff down. Leave that as an old me, as I'm trying to change to a new path. Believe it or not.
Nice. That's very nice.
The hell with
Yeah.
that.
All right.
What the hell is your
LadyLocks, when-
popcorn doing underneath my table? I've got a pin on the floor that I'm trying to find. I've lost the.
You found popcorn.
That's what I think about popcorn.
That is one thing I gotta say. I have found the craziest shit since I started lock picking when I've been on the floor looking for things. I'm like,
oh yeah.
We don't even eat popcorn in this room. What the fuck?
Right? Like you're like, okay.
Okay, I'll find it later. But it was a standard.
All right, so I definitely don't want to ever progressively pin this lock. So I don't want to take nothing out of here. I'll be lucky to ever get it. So what do I do? Push them up first and then twist? Or twist them first?
But you can pull off the Bible cover normally, then you can prog pin it normally.
Couple of standards.
You can't get it on another way than that, so it's the only way to do it.
I feel like the M Heart is one of those things that's designed to be grubbed, because once it's grubbed, you can pull them out from the top easy. But other than that,
but you really, I have an M Heart that can't be grubbed. Oof. I didn't even know. The only way I could pull it off would be the slide because it's in a mortise format. You do that, you're shortening the cylinder stacks, and oh god, that could be a nightmare.
I mean, my M Heart is in a deadbolt, so I gotta the same thing, pull the slide, and it's not fun. Also, Cucumber, if you were curious, it's my latest challenge lock in a lock that should not be a challenge lock. It works.
Well, I'd love to get in line to try that one because that's gonna be cool.
It works, sort of. It's a little crunchy. There may or may not be some pin and pins under.
In other words, he's saying there's some pin and pin. What he's saying. You need some neodymium magnets. So what diameter? And how long is the key pin or the driver that you're wanting to do? If you do a 2-part key pin, that's a pin and pin, or.
All right.
I
need to hop off. So have a nice evening. Was fun again.
You too, Rocky.
Take it easy, Dig.
Bye, Dig.
Have a good night, Dig. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun again, and hopefully next time we'll speak.
And good luck on with date with an 8. Maybe next time we come on, you'll have it beat.
Yeah, I should prog pin it maybe.
There you
go. Like Vegemite.
Put it in Vegemite, yeah.
You like Vegemite, man. It's like I had a Vegemite accident over there, Pigsmith.
No, this is a hydraulic table, and one of the hydraulic pistons is leaking, and I didn't even realize until I stuck my hand underneath and it's covered in oil.
Okay.
I was going to say, I was petting my cats this morning, and my hand started looking like that, and then I was very upset about the whole situation.
I'm not going to be able to find that. Another lock that has to be fixed later.
Man. You'll find it when you're doing something totally different after you fixed it.
Yeah,
and
with the vacuum.
Yeah, you'll find it. You'll be like, fuck.
I can replace it if I need to. They're just standard pins.
Speaking of things you find, greasy balls.
Oh no!
Another
round of hashtag.
Hashtag I found my greasy ball.
It's going in the container.
Hashtag my greasy balls in the container.
My greasy ball. I once was lost. Greasy balls was found, or something to that effect.
Don't wipe off the grease.
2 silver bells and a piece of string.
Lubricated lock chip nubs.
Left hand Loki. Hashtag Dom. Oh gosh. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm about to say hashtag I want a Dom too.
Yeah. I need to try to see if I can that Dom S that you sent back to me. I hadn't even messed with it since you sent it back.
Oh really? Oh,
yes. I still got a few more challenge locks I got to make. I did an idea rented by Picksmith. I forgot what I was on the tower yesterday, I think.
Yeah, you were on the tower. You were losing your mind.
Yeah, I was sitting up there. We passed in one microwave hop. It was like at about 155 foot. I had to go down to about 100 foot. The other guys were leaving one site because we were on the tower I was at had 2 hops that we were trying to path in. So all I had to do was just climb one tower. I just had to drop down about 55 feet. No, that was 110. So I had to drop down 45 foot to it. But I had to wait on those guys to leave one site to go to the other. And the other guy was up there with me, wanted to go get something to eat. I said, y'all can go. I'm fine. Y'all can leave me up here. It's not the first time, won't be the last time. So I pretty much made me a hammock with my 2 monkey tails and my positioning lanyard. Took a video, sent it to Picksmith. Like, hey, man, what's up?
Yeah, that's great.
And challenge lock ideas. Thinking about if I could get like a little cop cars with like a little battery, little pack, put it on top of like a 7640, a blue one. Get some Hot Wheel wheels to put on it. Call it the Fuzz.
Cool.
You call it the Fuzz.
I like that.
That's just stuff I think of when I'm either working, bored. I should have carried a lock pick and attention tool up there with me.
Yeah, you could have picked the lock as hundreds of feet in the air. You could have made a new challenge of something like
that. Would have been the most extreme.
No, not a new challenge. Nah, I can't do that because you have people that are not trained to do that, going up there and doing that. No. It's just like when the movie Fall came out. I was like, oh man, there's gonna be some stupid people.
This must be a challenge. This looks like a challenge.
Well, I'm talking about. Well, I'm stupid too, but at least I kind of know what I'm doing.
Stupid. Some things you don't do.
You're trained to do that stuff, though.
Yeah. That's why I tell people don't climb towers.
Yeah.
Don't climb anything you don't have a plan to get down off of.
Yeah.
Well, you got the express route with or without the parachute.
Yeah.
Triple Indy. Bounce off an antenna. Go to a swan dive. Flop off of another one. Half gainer twist. Maybe cannonball, belly flop.
I'm gonna need the people to do the commentary for like Olympic figure skating to do my swan dive off a tower.
Oh god.
Right on.
No,
come on, give me that open. I need a bigger hammer.
Oh, been there, brother.
Right. All right. This right here. I need to get another one of these and challenge lock it and send it to for Team Ryan for the next gnome bondage. And give it a 5 minutes or less, with a little alarm clock, with little dynamite sticks around the gnome. Yeah. With Mission Impossible music going on.
I'll tell you what. My poor gnomes are going to be doomed if Jay starts locking them up. Oh my god. They're just going to be done for. I'll just put pictures occasionally of the lock still on something like, he's still in there. He's going to snore.
Right. Like I said, I'm gonna help him win because I've been seeing you, beat him twice. So gotta give him a win some way.
True. That's so wrong.
Push.
It's all right. Got nothing but love for you guys, man. That's it.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
A little fun,
That'll be a fun
5 minute or less challenge. Yep.
Yeah, because I can pretty much get through any of the ones he takes from my piles over here. I mean, there's some that are like, I'll never get through that, but they're for the most part, he thinks he can get me, but he can't. I can get through them ones, but Jay starts sending shit with dynamite attached and timed. That's gonna be a whole new ball game of fucking pain right there.
It'll be like little plastic sticks of dynamite. I don't really send explosives. I joke. I joke with the postal service. They They're like, "Do you got anything liquid?" And I say, "Put Fragile in there because there's nitroglycerin. You know, there's a pack of, there's like rabid ferrets in there. You know, some body parts. You know."
Well, let me ask you a serious question. Did
Yes,
you
sir.
pack your bags before you went to the airport?
What bags?
Did anybody else help you pack your bags?
No, I don't have. I don't have bags. I just take somebody else's that's left out in the lobby.
Were your
Unattended.
bags in your possession the entire time?
Oh, jeez.
Bags under my eyes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they were in my possession the whole time. I'm tired. I don't know. It made no sense.
We're gonna have to select them for extra screening, I think.
Hey, I just got it open. Hey, finally.
Nice job.
All right.
All right.
Now I could sleep tonight. I finally got it open. At least I've been trying to get. Yeah, the first time I got it open twice. Last night I got it open, and today finally I got it open.
Nice job, Jay.
Thank you.
And you have like 18 pounds of Vegemite in your system, so that's pretty dang good.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
It's
Well, I
probably
didn't.
affecting your hands and stuff too. You never know.
Is it? I just got to sit there and mess around with the little Master Lock Loto 410 that Pocket Woman gave me. Figure out what it took, what I used to get that thing open, because that keyway is definitely tricky.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's the 410 keyway.
Yeah, it's a regular 410. Looks like it's got a little. Look at this thing, kid.
Do you mean the?
Have a
Are you
look
talking
at
about the
key.
400B keyway?
Yeah, it could be the 400B keyway. Have a look at the key. It'll tell you on the key bar what the keyway is. Whether the
Okay, I'm
401
looking at it now.
or the
All right,
410.
It's just a 401.
Okay. That's a
And-
standard Master Lock keyway.
That's 401, and yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it through the times 10 magnifying glass I got, and it's definitely different than what it looked like earlier. But like I said, I got stigmatism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just pick it from the bottom. You've got the warding that comes out the side here. That's nasty. Yeah. Focus.
Yeah, like I said, when I seen that you had it picked, I'm like, man, you know, I should be able to get this. You know, it's a master lock, you know, and I did. I got it real quick. It was like 3 pins I had hit after I reset everything, and I got it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
You just pick it from down there at the side. So you sort of pick it at the side and sort of a bit of a rotate.
Yeah.
You can pick it from the bottom.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said earlier, when I was messing with it, plus you know the high saline rush from the sodium, whatever you want to call it, the soy. Yeah, from the Vegemite bomb, shall I say?
Umami bomb?
No.
They are not familiar with the Vegemite, are they? I like it. I need to like what I got left. I'm gonna learn to like try to make to cook with and incorporate in some meals and actually make it taste good.
No.
Well, the only thing that the Aussies do with it is
Man, you know, I'm a foodie, man. I love.
Well, I'm letting you know what we use it for, so you can, you know, use that as a base for your ideas of what you could use it with.
Yep.
Aussies have always used it as a heaped tablespoon in with your homemade gravy as you're prepping it.
Yeah.
So as you're stirring it on the stove with all your juices, you throw in a heap, teaspoon or tablespoon, whatever you prefer, of the Vegemite, and that gives it the umami flavour some more.
Oh yeah.
And we also just have it on toast with butter. We have it on with cheese, with sandwiches, Vegemite and cheese sangers. And
A little bit of Worcestershire.
Me
Of what you bring up with the lunchbox.
Is anybody else just cringing here? Going,
No.
this does not sound right.
Oh yeah.
Anytime
I gotta cut in. I gotta go.
In their lunchbox, you can wrap Vegemite on it.
Just think the hot pepper bacon there, Picksmith. Hot pepper bacon.
There we go. That stuff's good. That stuff's good.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I feel bad about the Cosmic Disco, man. I'm sorry it was too hot for you.
No worries. My son will love it. We're going back in about a month, and I'll take it back to him. We'll be driving back to your side of the country. Be up by
Oh, cool.
LadyLocks and everybody.
All right on. I might have to roll up my pants leg, show a little calf, and, partial Amish porn, and hitchhike my way up that way.
There you go.
They're having some kind of what is that called? Their hacker convention, whatever, in August in Las Vegas. And there's gonna be a bunch of lock sporters there, I guess.
That's that DEF CON 4 or DEF CON something, whatever it is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good evening.
Take no prisoners.
Later,
Be reckless and dangerous.
I just have to find the pin under my desk. That's all, and then I'm good.
You'll find
You'll find it. That's an easy one.
Yep. Have a good one.
Have a good one, buddy.
Not
Thanks
easy.
for hanging out.
All right, I gotta check out too. Gotta run some errands and stuff.
All right, thanks, Paracentric. Appreciate you hanging out as usual.
Well, my pleasure. I'll catch you guys next
care,
week.
man.
All right, Jay. Take
Have
care.
a
See you
good
guys.
one.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Later.
And LadyLocks, I guess I won't go ahead and give you fair warning. Probably after picking time, I'm gonna send you a DM. I'm just gonna message you about your package and stuff.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Sounds good.
All right.
Let's see what
Thank
you're gonna tell me. But what's that?
So I'm actually enjoying just hanging out with everybody. Usually I'm doing different things during picking time, lurking, but I'm actually here and there. But I'm actually got to hang out and pick a little bit. And it's definitely a change from doing challenge lot making. I'm definitely enjoying it.
Yeah, we love having you stop by and hang out. That's what it's for, just to stop through and say hello and pick some locks and BS.
Oh yeah. Yep, and I just lost everything.
Oh yeah.
That warding, I hit it, and I thought it was a pin that was ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Many a times.
Hey, there's Snake. Hi, Snake.
What's going on, Snake? I gotta send Snake something. I gotta send him a penis pic. Give him the lock chuck dong pic or whatever.
Hashtag lock nipple chuck dongs.
There we go.
Snake, you missed a lot of stuff. You missed a lot.
Catch the replay.
Honest dong she.
Check it out.
Dong she.
Lots of conversations about dongs and things like that. You missed it. It was really good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, you should never do that. For sure.
Except for that one time. And I still got to get a little package together for Pocket Woman too. I got something that was supposed to went with all that hand vice stuff that LSK sent me, and I just wouldn't use it. I'm like, I know I'll send that too. And it was like a little holder. I forgot to put in all that stuff. That's me, man. I'll forget something, and then I'll have to end up sending another package. Then there'll be something else I done forgot, so I'll have to send like a couple more packages.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be sending you some poker chips and stuff because I know they're already kind of getting circulated out, and it's not that I don't love you or nothing like that. I'm gonna get them there to you.
I told
so
you already.
distribute them.
you prioritize stuff for me last. I don't want you to spend money on all that crap, and we talked about all that, so you
Yes.
don't worry about
Oh
that
yeah.
till whenever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'll probably try to get it out Monday. Probably Monday.
Someone's here. Who is
Yeah.
it? Who was
It's
it?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Hey guys.
What's up,
What's
buddy?
going on, man? All right, now I'm gonna.
G'day, mate.
All right,
What is up?
Isaac, I got a question for you. Now, this is what. Let's see. Are you familiar with Locktons?
Lockton? I don't think so.
Yeah. All right. It's dead for me. I might get one click out of it, and
Really?
that's about it. Everything else, yeah, I'm not good. I know it's all standard. I think we did talk about it, like the sergeant, like the sergeant.
Sergeants.
Yeah. Okay. Now, when you was given the sergeant, and your I guess your boss told you like that's one of the ones you had to learn how to pick, and you learned real quick how to pick. When you were doing that, did you progressive pin, and if so, how did you progressive pin? So I can keep that in mind, because I've only got a few more challenge locks I got to make. Then I am on hiatus, and I'm going into picking. So just be ready, and I will be hitting you up on locks that I am not familiar with. Because me, I was like, it's just like even this one, I'm gonna have to progressive pin it. And I think the first two are easy. I can get them. So it's got to be the back three I got to work on, or back four.
Yeah, let's see the bidding that you have for your key.
This one, yeah. This is it's a beauty. It's from Pocket Woman. Love her to death for it, man. Give her a big ol' hug.
From blue bone to
oh yeah,
purple at least. My opinion.
I would just say put in that. Is it the third and the fourth pin?
Yeah, it's okay. It's the third, fourth, and fifth. See, the second is okay. See with this particular one, it's first is pin one. I can get it set, and you only just got to lift this one up just a little bit. It's just these right here, because it's like a medium, barely a lift, another medium, a little bit higher, than almost to the roof at the very back.
Right, but the first two are relatively low, right?
No. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess the first three are relatively low, because you got like probably a mid lift, low lift,
which is the deepest cut, the second one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you put in 2, 3, and 4, that would be a good way to learn it, because that will help you learn to deal with that low pin and how to set the high pins behind it.
All right.
Or if you wanted even just 2 and 6.
Oh, what? Look at that! I had it open and didn't even know it.
Congratulations!
Oh, actually, no. We give the credit to Isaac. It was him talking about it. It's what made it open. His voice made it drop. He's got one of them lock dropper voices.
Good job, Isaac.
I know.
I didn't do anything.
I have still those lockdowns. I'm still surprised they aren't in a build list.
What?
There's not even one lockdown in the LP.
No, it's Sergeant. Sergeant. He got the name wrong.
There was a sergeant that we was taught about before, and this locked-in is pretty much like the sergeant. See, I'm gonna have to progressive pin that one too as well, because it's just one of those ones with the standard pins and the great tolerances. If I'm lucky with some heavy tension, I'll feel a click, maybe another click. Then after that, it's just like I've overset, or I'm just running head first into a brick wall.
Yeah.
Jay, this is your brick wall here, mate. So that is your highest lift pin there, and that's your second lowest lift pin. Look at the difference. That's how high you need to lift. Now this is your
with a lockdown.
No, this is all of your Lockwoods and your Locktons.
Okay.
They've all got the same card, the same pin there.
Yeah, this locked-in is all pretty high.
9, and that's your 8. So there's your difference. So you've got max lifts. So that's a 1, and that's a 2. Not a whole lot of room between them, right? Just a fraction of a fraction difference. So between your highest lift and then your next highest lift, and then that difference between your max lift, your lowest cut, and the next. So that's a 9. That's an 8. That's a 1, and then the next one's a 2. So you got a massive difference between those pins, mate. So you got to lift them to the ceiling. You've got a channel that is.
Oh yeah.
You've got a channel that will be this deep, that you have to lift this little beastie up to shear line, and then the next one and the next one, because I set you up with a nasty bidding. And then
I know.
You've got to overcome this really low lift right at the front so that you don't overset that. So you've only got, from overset to not overset, you've only got that much room, like a fraction of a millimeter room to move. So the stuff is the... Yes, GK man.
Yes, I'm going.
You need to keep his hook, mate.
Yeah, that's what I do. I got deep hooks. I got both a deep, a medium, and a shallow hook, Jimmy Longs, that I'm using.
I want to give you a visual.
Yeah, I've only got one. I've only got one deep right there on it.
Lift it. It's really deep.
Oh yeah.
And you've got to not overset the other one.
Oh yeah.
And you've got but that's not here. That wait, there's more.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Within this little thing I've sent you, you've got properly there. Nothing over
That's
the
not
front.
locked in.
You have got these little beasties here. So
the Jans.
is a thin lip spool. So yes, it doesn't look that deep, but it does. It does matter. This spool works really well. This lip is thin, and the spool works really well. But the thing with this is it's a little tap up to get past here. Then you've got all this spool, and remember that in that lock, this will be the pin stack will be balanced. Okay, so not only will you have this sort of thing going on, you will also have a difference like that between your drivers. So you're going to have a little baby spool like that. That'll work exactly the same as its big one, but it's going to be a balanced pin stack. So you've got to look at, it's not just all drivers one height, let's just focus on the key pins. It's like, okay, the drivers are sitting this far down, this is how I have to lift them, this is how high I have to lift them. So you've got to take into account the lift you need to do on the key pins and the lift you need to do on the drivers.
There's T-pins in there too, or is it just the key pins?
No,
key pins, not T-pins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, spools. Yeah, the spools. My question, because after I first picked it, I was curious to gut it, but I'm like, man, I don't want to gut it right now. I want to pick it a few times before I do my first gut on it. Does the plug have any mods on the inside or no?
No, there's one more thing you need to take into consideration, mate.
Yes.
Is that where is it? The driver pins may have a slight bevel on them.
Ooh.
Not the driver pins, the key pins may have a slight bevel on them, which means that you'll lift it up to shear. You'll get a little click. You'll think you've set it, but you haven't. You need to give it a little extra tap. That's what LadyLocks was saying by saying, yes, you've set it, but then go back, but just give it another little tap to make sure it's actually set. Because you'll get a click from the bevel, and you'll get a click from the thin lip spool, but if you've got a deep spool, you've got all that shaft that you need to lift out the way as well. And if you've got that little one, you've got an overset trap with that key pin being so long at the front. So you've got some things to navigate there. It's not a challenge lock, it is a challenge bidding. And
yeah, I can tell you they really slide. Like, I don't know, do you notice that Pocket Women, like, they kind of slide real easily when you push on them. They're super like, but you got to use some pretty good tension, Jay, because they don't anything that has like that bevel or the taper, they like to fall back down. So if you use some good tension, I think you can get it. Sometimes that's all I did is just cram on the tension and just push on all them pins, like just keep nudging them all.
And the other thing that you can do is once you have everything that you think is set, you go along and just do a gentle weight along them. And then anything that is caught at that shear line and that lip spool will then lift up, especially those tiny little spools. So it's like set everything and then just go, okay, just a bit of a rake along, a couple of those, and then it should pop.
Yeah.
The way I got good at picking sergeants, though, maybe I might have progressive pinned the first one that I had or something, but I think more likely I just had a bunch of them that was lent to me by a locksmith, and I just to try to pick through some of them. If it was too hard, I tried a different one, and I found some that were more easier than others, but through those easier ones I became more knowledgeable and were easier. Like, it was easier for me to pick the harder ones.
That's good thinking, yeah.
And what you can also do is you can take the key from the Lockton. It comes with spare blank keys. You can re-pin up your lockwood with just your standard number 3 lab pins. Yep. And you can practice picking those spools with a friendly bidding.
So I'm gonna go 4 back. I'm probably gonna do the 4 back. Then I'll do the like 2, 3, and 4. I'll probably do 2, 3, and 4. Then add the 5th one. Then add the first one.
Yeah, I can't remember the bidding on that Lockton key, but if that's more bidding, that key will fit the lockwood, and you can just use that.
It's all high. It's all high lift, pretty much on that.
Yeah, I did pick some nasties for you. Yeah, I was yeah. But at the time I chose these bidding for you, you were still picking, so you still had your picking eye in. You hadn't got delved deep into the challenge lock and stopped picking. At the moment, you're getting your skills back. So don't give yourself a hard time for not being able to pick it at will just yet, because you're going back into practice mode.
It's a really hard lock, yeah.
And like, I could have sent you a key like that.
That's true. You could have.
Yeah, which I've sent other people because I have about what are those?
Well, I was fixing to say I could have. Where's that key at?
That's what I'm going to make a challenge lock out of that key.
I need to get this one redone. That was I've got, I think, 2 or 3 challenge locks out there with a spitting on it. One of them was the first challenge lock I ever painted, and that actually just went to recently to Rook Knight, because that's who I originally made it for, but he had dropped off, and I had sent it to Lock Mania, and I was able to get it back. And
what do you mean he dropped off?
He had dropped off for a while. Really, there was like 4, 6, 8 months. He had just left YouTube. I was about ready just to go find me a private investigator, get a booger on my finger and hold it up to his head and make him come back,
He's back now.
Oh yeah, he's back. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
As ever.
Oh shit! Oh, the attentionist. Okay, maybe like that. I don't freaking know.
Tensioner or a masseuse? I'll take the masseuse and a tensioner. Speaking of that, I'm gonna mess with some of these covert ergo ones. That deal that they had, I think, what was it? I forgot what it was. You got the 4 ergos with like some other ones that they did when I had got some stuff from them.
I've just got the call to leave the house, so I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for
Thank you. You take care.
I'll be listening as I'm departing. I'll be on the phone.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming and hanging out, girl.
Oh yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Be okay. Have a good one.
One tip.
Yeah, you take care.
Drop your phone in the toilet.
Take no prisoners.
Yeah, don't drop your phone in the toilet again, LockHeat said.
Thanks for the advice.
If you go, or put it in a sandwich baggie when you go, and with like your Bluetooth that way.
Well,
So
apparently the phone that my mate gave me is waterproof. He says if I drop it in the dunny again, it'll be all right. Just rinse it off.
Don't try it. Okay.
Water.
I'm not gonna test it for science. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, still don't drop it in the toilet because it might be waterproof, but it might not be poo-proof.
Yeah, exactly. Then I don't want to stick my hand back in there. That memory is burned in my brain now, and I don't want to do that again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye.
Take care.
You take care.
Keep talking, woman.
Have a good one.
Oh man.
I still can't get over just taking it out of the vise that opened up. I'm like, what? Maybe I had it open, didn't even know it.
Yeah, you probably did.
At least I guess that's 2 opens on this one now, so I'll be able to sleep all right tonight. And I'm sure LockHeat's getting ready to pass out over there. How you doing over there, LockHeat?
Holding on.
He's sleepy. He's not tired, LockHeat. Yeah, we're gonna call it soon. We got we got half of our normal audience and everybody's sleepy, so I don't want to keep everyone going when everyone's super tired. So
I've got my 420 activities to get to. I'll let.
Where's Lockchuck?
I'll get in touch with you about the Frankenbrinks, and then I think Cucumber mentioned he wanted it too. So.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, Cucumber can have it first if he wants it first. That's fine.
Gotta make him a challenge
He's
lock.
already picked one. He's already picked one of my challenge locks. He can have it second. Actually, you know what? I'll flip a coin. I'll flip a coin for it, and it'll be like a heads tails situation.
There you go. Yeah, I got a couple of CLs to get sent out, and I've got to work on Dova from John Holistics. It's a jerk. He told me what some of the things in it are, and it's just gonna be one of those a-hole locks. So I gotta work it out. And then I have one from
strategy on the stupid dog.
Yeah, the cycling man. Cody C. He was just on today. He sent me a challenge lock in a gold something. I think it says a gold P body, and it sucks. It sucks. Oh my god, does it suck? This is a good challenge lock. If he's listening, this is a hell of a challenge lock. I got that one. I got to send on, and I got quite a freaking few in there.
Talking about
one hell of a starting
point
one here. Challenge lock. It's a gold P.
What's that? What'd you guys say?
One heck of a jumping off point for a challenge lock is to start with a gold P. That's already.
Yeah, it sucks so bad. Holy cow! It was a good idea for sure. I like how Brett Sucks put it though. He said, if you have a lock that you built as a challenge lock and you don't even allow a space for anyone to tension it, you obviously don't want anybody to pick it. So why send it to anyone?
That's true. That's
and
true.
I like that. I feel like
That's the challenge. That's the challenge. See how good the lock picker is. You know, see what they can do. And if they're real good, we might need to get them on the tower with me because I need some good hands up there that can, very resourceful and make it work.
There you go.
Obviously, common sense is not really all that common anymore. It's like rare, reasonable thinking nowadays.
Isaac's got that over there with his puzzle. Look at him go.
No.
He's gonna get
Yeah,
that
that much
open.
too much common sense. This one's one that is stumping me.
Yeah, for like 10 minutes. Come on, Isaac.
Yeah, I've had one of those key ones that was pretty cool. It was kind of fun. It didn't take me too long to do it. I think it was harder trying to put it back together.
This
Look
one?
at every one of them. He got them all over.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one's
one was
like
good.
real easy. Yeah, where did yours come out like at the back, or did you have to go down to the little handle of the key and twist it out that way?
I had to
right
go
there
through the
where
handle
your
of the
thumb
key.
is. Yeah, right there, that little spot right there at where there's
this or
the
here.
one where your right thumb is at. It has like a little where it's round. It's got the oval shape, and then it's got another little thing right through the center of it.
The other one,
yours is. There we go. Yeah. Then it goes up, and you take it around, and you go down. Okay, yours comes off a little bit different than mine. See, the one that I had before had something in the center, and you had to twist it. And mine had something right there in the center where that little small gap is right there.
Forced it.
You had to push it in. What's that?
You just brute forced it, Jay.
Okay. Yeah, probably. I wish I still had it. Mine was a little bit different than that one. Is what I'm saying. The key thing.
Had a little extra to it.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and just jump off here because I know everybody's ready to get some rest and everything. And if D-Mac's still here, man, good luck on getting those challenge locks open. I made them as tough as I could for that time with that mind frame. And hopefully that him, Harry, and whatever other unfortunate souls get their hands on them, enjoy them. You get them open or not.
I'm sure they will, Jay. I'm sure they were very happy to get those.
I don't know. I just don't want to see the outcome after they get a good look at reverse engineer what I did for number 4. Oh.
It'll be interesting to see them guys with your tricks up their sleeves now. That's all we need.
It wasn't really nothing all that deal. It's something I borrowed from Dark Arts lock picking.
Yeah.
And when I talked to him, I said, dude, I had to give him props. I said, man, if what you did with elementary, I kind of envisioned what you did without really knowing.
Yeah.
And I kind of took it to a different level and said I appreciate it. And he's like, oh, dude, I borrowed that from another person. So hey.
Yeah.
So
that's how the ideas get out there. So
that's it.
Whatever. So.
All right.
Well. All right, I guess I'm going to call it then, guys. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week and you get some stuff picked and everything goes good for you guys. And you can always lend me some of your lock picking mojo my way, and that would be nice. But if not, that's fine. All right, have a great week, everybody, and take care.
All right.
Take care,
Later, y'all.
Rest easy, dudes.